All right, hello everybody, and welcome back to twitch.tv/PlusFramesGG. Heatwave PS4 just concluded. It was an insane bracket that we had going on there, but the chaos continues as we go into our PC side of things. There's 80 plus entrants here. Really apologies for the delay being nearly an hour late. PS4 ran long and there was just a ton of people that signed up that we had to seed before we get started here, but we are good to go. What's up, what's cracking? My name is Kraken Atkins. I will not be on the mic for this one because we have a lot of management to do, so I hired some help, some great assistants, and some great commentators on the mic to call the action here tonight. We have Lon Lily and Master Chief. How are you both doing?
Oh, I am doing A-okay. You know, I haven't really gotten to commentate Melty in a while. No, that doesn't count. But, you know, I'm here, happy to help around in the PlusFramesGG's Heatwave tournament. Yeah, I'm just excited to be able to commentate once again.
I'm in the same boat. Haven't commentated Melty in a long time. Partially also due to not having played the game in a while, but happy to be back. Happy to, you know, just be a part of this, and looking forward to some awesome matches. Hopefully I get my info correct on what happens. Forgive me, it has been a while, but I'll do my best to keep everything, I guess, manageable.
Awesome. Well, I got the first match here. It's gonna be let's see, it should be Bonkaj and Buttrito. I think they're ready to play. I'm just gonna go on mute, and yeah, let's get this thing started.
All right, Bonkaj and Buttrito. I mean, obviously, for me, since it's also been a very long time since I last commentated like a proper Melty Blood tournament, there's going to be a lot of faces that I'm not familiar with, and this match right here is definitely going to be two players that I've just never heard about at all. But at the very least, they're playing two characters that were in the base game, two characters I'm relatively familiar with, so you know, easing us in for the first match for tonight.
Absolutely, and yeah, I'm not going to know a lot of names. There's going to be relatively few that I know as well, but I'm looking forward to seeing this. Roa versus Kohaku. Roa is definitely a force to be reckoned with lately. I mean, he always was, but more so from what I've seen. Kohaku, I'm not entirely sure what was changed regarding her, but already Buttrito getting a good start.
Yeah, Bonkaj actually using that opportunity, kind of missed the Oki there to set up something of their own. Ooh, actually hit the unblockable.
Ooh, tries to get out of that situation. What a trade, but working out for Buttrito in that situation. Getting some good damage and going to be getting some Oki for this.
Yeah, ooh, try to get out of the situation, but just chasing him down, but wins the clash afterwards. Unfortunately, couldn't quite get a conversion off that Obare, but still going to be shielding all that lightning.
Very smart to shield that, because that could have led to a potential unblockable situation. So, good awareness from Bonkaj.
Alright, yeah, just popping the heat.
Alright, getting a lot of life back. Has a decent life advantage, and Buttrito only has a 1 bar. I was gonna say if he wanted to heat, he would not be able to get a lot of health out of that, but unfortunately didn't even get the chance. Bonkaj up 1 round.
Yep. Alright, yeah, just start off. So actually, start off the round start heat, maybe trying to bait out some lightning or a button, who knows. But unfortunately, whiffing those broom swipes and just allowing the row to get this nice whiff punish.
Blocks the overhead to get in. So far, some good defense from Bonkaj, and good button to get out of that. That was a 2C to kind of stuff out that pressure, but unfortunately gets fataled for trying to keep the pressure going.
Ooh, and yeah, tried to do a low shield there, but the Buttrito kind of just going in with the overheads, putting in quite a bit of life on Bonkaj's side. Actually, probably going to be a one-touch situation. Does have 1 bar to heat, but still has to be careful about where they do it. And actually finds a great place to mash out, but this life deficit is still very apparent. Actually going to be spending the meter for some Oki, too.
I think that's smart, because, like, you don't really want... I mean, you don't really want to heat in this situation, because you have such a big deficit. It puts you in a, you know, do-or-die situation, and also you don't have any meter going for the next round. So I understand why they didn't choose to go for that.
Yep, ooh. Actually going to be getting that sweep there. Unfortunately, couldn't quite stabilize that combo, though. but does actually manage to open it up with the air dash. Oh.
That is unfortunate. Buttrito actually being out of the lobby. I mean, it honestly could have gone either way, but it's always a heartbreaker to see something like that happen.
Yeah. Unfortunate to say the least. Don't know how we're going to be calling that round.
I mean, yeah, it's hard to say. Personally, I think it should go to Bonkaj just because, you know, they were still in the lobby, and I mean that was well into the match too. That wasn't like at the beginning of first round or anything like that. That was third round. Both hits exchanged.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's up to the TO. I'm not a TO for this. I gotta turn off TO mode for me. So.
Yeah, whatever the case may be for that match, definitely a relatively even match. Both of them definitely kind of finding opportunities to get their own game plan going, get some nice in and everything. It was yeah. If that's how the first match is gonna go, I think we're gonna be in for a pretty good set. The one thing I was noticing is both sides kind of dropping some pivotal combos that could have led into a lot greater kind of Oki situation and a lot more momentum. I noticed that kind of because of the back and forth nature of the match, it was very much no one could stabilize and advantage for really any long period of time, which was kind of unfortunate. So definitely kind of curious to see what a match would look like between the two if they kind of stabilize their combos a bit more, get some good Oki going, because yeah, there was definitely a noticeable amount of drops last match. Yeah, we'll have to see. I'm guessing right now they are settling some scoring problems here, and that's why it's taking a bit. But yeah,
I think TO has reached a decision. It will be going to Bonkaj for that first game.
All right, yeah, fair enough. Unfortunate it had to go out that way, but 'tis the way of the online bracket. Sometimes connectivity issues happen, but yeah, just gonna have to move on, get into the next match. Hopefully Buttrito isn't a bit too peeved about that, but yeah, we'll have to see.
Yeah, we'll have to see in terms of his play whether or not he's a little bit flustered from that. But from what we were seeing, as you observed as well, it was kind of back and forth. Both players really getting some hits in, but not really stable, keeping up that momentum after getting the Oki for very long, really. So we'll have to see if there's any adjustments and if it still goes back and forth, or if one person's going to figure out a way to get past the defenses that they saw.
Ooh, gonna be
good whiff punish. She's gonna go for a basic overhead, but unfortunately gets grabbed out of that, and going to be caught in a set play from Kohaku after this.
Yeah, and actually went for that unblockable setup once again, catching Buttrito. Ooh, unfortunately got the Moondrive Lightning, but unfortunately not going to convert off it, but we'll be able to convert off this Lightning.
Able to call out that charge at JC, I believe, with the EX Lightning, and looking to put Bonkaj in a do-or-die situation.
Yeah, ooh, whiffs the throw there just a little bit too plus. Not going to be able to actually punish the broom swing, but will be able to catch Bonkaj lacking a little bit and taking the first round.
Taking that previous round, it was very good awareness to be okay, you've seen the 2C come out from Bonkaj before, whenever there was a gap in his pressure, so it was alright, I'm gonna backdash this, gonna punish that. It's very good, and looking to be very clean in this second round.
Ooh, unfortunately, the combo.
I say that and he drops it, unfortunate. Commentator's curse.
But of course, we're going to be having a lot of that tonight. Oh, actually just ran up, hit the 2A there, and was actually able to cut Buttrito lacking. Yeah, going to be spending the meter to get that nice Oki set up the plant, probably, but the moon drive on the wake up, but still not able to armor through everything. Bonkaj is taking this round back.
But the pressure. Wasn't quite ready for the heat activation. Buttrito not really getting too much health off of it, or really too much damage off of that activation either. Tries to moon skill through that cactus, but it was a bit of a roadblock.
Yep, in the cross overhead. We'll be able to take the second round here, Bonkaj, on the actually set winning round.
That's the fatal counter, but unfortunately not able to get the follow-ups after that.
Yeah, going to be extending that combo, get the air throw ender as well. Oh, actually, both of them shielding. Bonkaj has been kind of mashing on wake up a lot, so just trying to call out that. Not working out, but still maintaining the momentum here, but runs straight into the Kohaku.
Gonna go for a side swap. A little cheeky stuff, but unfortunately Buttrito was ready for it. Not quite going to be able to kill off of this, but going to be putting Bonkaj in a risky situation. Has 4 bars on deck. Yeah, I was waiting for the blood heat.
Yeah, it doesn't have it.
Is he gonna be? No, didn't even need to spin the meter. And yeah, Buttrito was aware of the situation. It's just like he's got 4 bars ready. Think he might do blood heat, and was aware, but unfortunately was not able to get the punish for it. Still managed to call out the high shield with the low though. Now it's tied up on 1.
Yep. Okay, yes, Bonkaj starting off strong here, able to get the 2C sweep. Gonna be getting that classic plant ender here.
Skills through that. Ooh, gets her with the lightning. Unfortunately, not able to get the follow-ups afterwards. And sacrificing some damage in Oki as well.
Actually, I went for looked like the unblockable setup once again, but just actually forward teching completely out of that. Buttrito has been put in that situation way too much and firing back here, but unfortunately drops the combo, but still gets some lightning. Doesn't have any meter to convert off it, unfortunately. Bonkaj opting to bait the heat, and yeah, that's still an overhead, baby.
That's still an overhead, yeah. Ooh, tried to bait out like some kind of DP, I think, with that walk back, but whatever the case may be, still able to get the hits afterwards. Going up the round in this set. Potential match point.
And Buttrito once again shooting out the lightning, able to catch the air dash in. Oh, actually went for the BC follow-up, whiffed, but was still plus to punish afterwards.
Might be getting the EX, getting some Oki as well. Gotta hold this, yeah. Bonkaj looking really solid in this situation. Has the Oki set up, put in the corner, and tried to moon drive out of that. But unfortunately, just, I mean, you gotta hold that, honestly.
But doesn't beat the heat, but wasn't ready for just a forward tech into the Batones. Bonkaj is taking that round 2-0 and taking the set 2-1, moving on to the next round.
Made sense, like, teching inwards after the heat activation, because it's like, okay, I've got this entire life lead going on right now. I can afford to make the offensive decision of, like, staying in, like, face-to-face with you. So that was really good. Like, kind of, I feel like that might have caught Buttrito off guard a little bit.
Yep. Definitely. Something that you do have to be aware about was because I think you are still, unless they've changed something from when I last played, you still are plus out of the heat, but you kind of just don't expect your opponent to just kind of go in. And you're not, like, that plus, so it's not like if you're not prepared for it, you can definitely be caught off guard quite a bit of times. I know that happened to me a lot when I was playing TL back in the day, so yeah, it still looks like something you have to be aware about is that option, even if you can take advantage of your opponent's decision like that. That's just something you just have to be aware about.
Absolutely. But yeah, Bonkaj is going to be moving on in the bracket, up 2-1. Buttrito going down to loser's side. And let's see, who do we have up next on stream? Looks like it's going to be JeffBoyardees and MacroFrog.
Yes, yes.
Now, I know of JeffBoyardees from BB Tag, Celica player primarily, but I am seeing an Aoko from him. I don't know what to expect.
Yeah. I'm honest, I didn't even know Jeff played Melty, but like as you said, yeah, both me and Sheep kind of know him from the BB tag scene. Celica player there, Aoko player here. Don't know exactly how, like, kind of Jeff's playstyle is definitely very aggressive in BB tag. Definitely a player that kind of likes wants to be in your face. There's a lot of neutral skip options with Celica, plus like, you know, just assist there. But I mean, Melty is an entirely different game, so who knows? They might have an entirely different playstyle here. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see kind of a player that I know so well from another game, how their playstyle translates to another. It's always usually a treat to watch because yeah, sometimes, you know, people's playstyles really translated well into other games, and sometimes they don't, and it's kind of cool to see how they adapt to just a different environment in general. So, yeah, we'll see what JeffBoyardees got with this Aoko.
Looking forward to that. Yeah, it's just another Kohaku matchup as well. And just to see how this plays out differently.
Yep. Alright, already starting off there. JeffBoyardees definitely playing relatively defensively. Actually, MacroFrog running straight into those orbs, too.
Probably looked like he was trying to go for a throw to get, you know, to stuff out whatever defensive option that Jeff had. But fortunately, yeah, those orbs stay out. And depending on which ones you have, it's either hold the button or it's proximity based whenever they explode.
Yes. Ooh, actually found the overhead there, but unfortunately not quite ready to convert off it.
It looks like MacroFrog is, I don't know, trying to figure out how to approach. I feel like the beginning of this round kind of was like a little bit of like, gotta be cautious, but unfortunately not ready for the full screen beam from Jeff. Up one round.
Yep. Just jumping around once again. Yeah, just playing, you know, pretty defensively. Just playing from like the mid to full screen, really like picking and choosing when to go in, and found an opportunity to get this air dash confirm.
Nice 3.6k. Ooh, gets the overhead and the follow up with the orb as well. Unfortunately, falls out at the end of that, but still, I mean, pretty much 3k damage right there.
MacroFrog getting some hits in, but unfortunately not able to really confirm these hits into anything too strong. Just a lot of chip damage being built up, but JeffBoyardees given another opportunity to get some offense going. Definitely going to be putting him in a one-touch situation, and that one touch once again being the finger lasers.
Yeah, I think MacroFrog needs a little bit more confidence in their buttons, because they were getting some hits in, but as you said, it was just like not really, didn't seem like they believed that those hits would connect. And lost out on a lot of damage and a lot of potential, like, you know, momentum shift as well.
Yep. Alright, once again, JeffBoyardees starting off with the advantage here. Getting the corner, set up the orb. Oh, actually use the, I think that's 214C to, or 214B, I should say, to get out of the corner.
Very smart decision to get out of the corner using that. Going to be getting some hits, and the air throw. Alright, unfortunately was not close enough, but I mean, hey, with the button from that range, was able to punish.
A nice block on the overhead there.
Good defense on the beam so far. Ooh, unfortunately gets counter hit. That's going to be death. JeffBoyardees on match-winning round.
Yeah, just once again, MacroFrog can't seem to really stabilize a lot of their combos into like some really strong Oki or anything. Just kind of being letting JeffBoyardees get some strong stuff going when finally getting the grab ender. But actually just decides to set up the tree kind of from full screen. JeffBoyardees using that opportunity to just get away from that situation.
Blood heats to get out of that potential mix-up, but gets grabbed. Gets grabbed again. I think Jeff is ready for if they potentially try to shield. And they did, just whenever Blood Heat ran out.
Yeah, definitely kind of unfortunate there. Gonna be getting the anti-air 6C, but once again, JeffBoyardees going with the laser, trying to do something sneaky there. Maybe trying to bait out a reversal or something like that, but not really getting anything. Run straight actually into the orb. Yeah, just stood up into it. That is 2 bars on deck, but only need to spend 1 in order to kill JeffBoyardees, taking the set 2-0.
Honestly, very good stuff from Jeff. Like, you know, was able to really like get the momentum from the beginning, especially like with the orb presence and kind of forcing a situation from MacroFrog a lot of the time too, with that. But it's like I saw some hints that MacroFrog had like you know, potential to shift things, but yeah, just needed to be a little bit more confident in like their follow-ups, their combos, to be able to capitalize on the hits that they got, because they got a good amount of them.
Yeah, just kind of unfortunate there. Yeah, still, you know, MacroFrog got the loser side of the bracket to move through, but JeffBoyardees going to be moving on to fight a Magnets in winners round 2. Who do we have up next here?
Let me take a look-see if my bracket will load. I think it would be Defiant and Yofave Scrub up next.
Alright. Yofave Scrub, once again, another homie from the SoCal BB tag scene. And someone I haven't seen played Melty since like the first month of the game. Kind of glad to see him back. Definitely, I don't know how much Melty they have been playing as of recently, but it's clearly something has gotten them back and interested in the game. Always glad to see. But yeah, back in the day, used to play a lot of Kouma, but currently on the Aoko, so entirely different character. Don't know what to expect of them. And I can definitely say the same for the Defiant, who is another player that I have no familiarity with.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat, of course. No Scrub, primarily through BB Tag. And as you said, was primarily a Kouma player back in the first couple months of this game's lifespan. But yeah, he's been picking up Aoko recently. So interested to see what he's able to do with her, because I mean that's a pretty big difference in terms of playstyle.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, just right off the bat, Aoko actually has projectiles. Kouma definitely does not. Kouma is definitely more of a assuming that nothing has changed, and I doubt they have changed it. Very like in your face, very aggressive character, has a lot of armor moves and everything to just really help him like kind of brute force his way in. Well, Aoko on the other hand definitely has a lot more options in terms of just like how they play the neutral game, and definitely their Oki is a lot different. Than just uses a lot of those orbs for like set play shenanigans. Has a lot more like high-low type of mixed deals, while Kouma's game is more like a strike throw type of deal. Definitely kind of interesting to see how Scrub wields his character, because definitely if I know Scrub from just watching him play Kouma and just be like the way he like plays in BB Tag, my man wants to be in your face 24/7, and definitely, you know, has the fundamentals to kind of just like carry that playstyle into I think like any game he really plays. So gonna be cool to see him watch him play Aoko, because I definitely feel like it can fit his playstyle.
Well said, well said. I mean, you pretty much took all the words out of my mouth regarding my analysis and how he plays this game, so looking forward to that. But yeah, we're just waiting on Defiant right now. But in the meantime, there is a Matcherino in place for these brackets, ! Matcherino, as I just did in the Twitch chat. Will bring up the Matcherino links towards both PS4 and PC brackets. So if you want to, you know, contribute to either one of those, PS4 bracket did just end, but you know, you still have a chance to add some more to, you know, the bracket pot for the players that made top 3. Also, yeah, PC bracket still going strong, of course, as we're here right now, but many different ways of contributing to the bracket pot as well. There are well, for PC at least, there's no more codes. Congratulations, we used all the Matrino codes for that. But there are some sponsor quests on the sidebar. If you complete those, you will add some money at no cost to you to the bracket pot. And there's also some works over from our good friends at Kiten Books and the Matrino Marketplace. One on Life from Another World, shit that's getting Rikisaki-san, who made his way too annoying. My Dad's a Queen of All VTubers. Multiple different works over there, keychains, charms, etc. A portion of the proceeds made in the marketplace will go towards the Matrino bracket pot, so you get something for your contribution as well. All that and more at the Matrino, but it seems like we're having a different match coming up now.
That's correct. Yeah, DeFi wasn't checked in, so I had Yofi Scrub pulled off. We're going to be getting Pala and Dimwitt instead.
Got it. Okay. Alright, and I think we saw Dimwitt in here, but they had to bow out for a second, it seems. But hopefully they come back soon. From what I saw, it was going to be a Noel mirror match.
Yes, I do distinctly remember there being 3 Noels in this lobby. Yeah, from what I could tell, Noel did get buffed this patch. Don't know exactly how. I haven't read the patch notes, I'll be perfectly blunt with you. But yeah, Noel definitely back in my time was a... sound like an old man there. Back when I was playing, definitely was a pretty popular character. Kind of fell off, I think, for a couple patch, but clearly I think she's a bit more popular nowadays, obviously, since we're going to be having a mirror between Dimwitt and Pala.
Alright, so yeah, it will be a Noel mirror. Looking forward to some shenanigans. I mean, mirror matches always lead to some wacky stuff, in my experience.
Yeah, there's just something like the world does when like 2 people pick the same character. Like the timeline, it gets messed up somehow, and the most cursed stuff starts happening. It doesn't matter how like quote unquote normal your character is. Something cursed will happen whenever you mirror match. I don't know what it's about or why it happens, but it simply just does.
Very well said. And yeah, going to be going into it. Round 1.
Alright, yeah.
Just kind of feeling each other out. Ooh! Could have been a potential whiff punish, but yeah, nothing. Stagger pressure gets the throw. And chooses to DP out of whatever Dimwitt had to offer on the Oki.
Yep. Okay, gonna be clashing, but was able to shield in time. Just gonna be getting a very simple air conversion, but wakes up once again with the EXDP. Yeah. Oh my god.
Very good Moondrive activation to actually be able to counter that. Oh, wow, that was a dirty mix-up right there. I mean, I got hit. I didn't know where to block that.
Oh my god, he had the shield for that long and it worked? Yeah, Pala definitely under the pressure there as Dimwitt going to be taking the first round.
I mean, whenever you have a sliver of life like that and there's just run up to you, it's like, alright, what are they doing? And deer in the headlights, essentially.
Yeah, pretty much there. Okay, I'm gonna be crossing off shield war shenanigans. But Pala able to bait the shield afterwards too. Gonna finally be getting some nice corner pressure. Yeah, spend the EX just to make sure you get some nice Oki, but doesn't bait the DP.
Neither of them are really respecting the Oki, honestly. I've been seeing DPs, moon drives, every sort of thing that they could do. Oh, and as another one right there.
Yeah, well, I was like, yo, I like that move. You like that move? I like that move too.
I mean, as we said, mirror match shenanigans! Oh, they both trade, and both of them going for shield in the corner, but fortunately for Pala, not quite guessing right. I don't think it's dead? Unless... No. Oh! The minimum damage on that, able to come through and clutch out the win for Dimwitt right there.
Yep. Definitely a... You know, I've definitely seen more cursed things, but both of them definitely bringing like kind of this headstrong energy into this match. Neither of them really respecting each other's just setups or Okies or anything, but like, yeah, Dimwitt kind of getting the better out of it.
Seems like, yeah, it's just like, well, I know what this character can do on Oki. We both know what this character can do on Oki, really. So, I know what's fake, and what you have is fake. I'm not respecting it.
Yeah. It's still gonna be getting locked into the corner. Actually wakes up with the charged DP. Don't know what the idea was there, but still was able to... Yeah.
I'm confused on that situation, too. Oh, gets the reset! Dimwitt bringing this back, but Pala able to get the heat. Unfortunately, going to be punished for it. I'm not going to make the same mistake. This should be dead, right? Oh my goodness.
Oh, look, it might have been able to kill. That combo is still going even after the EX Slam.
Literally on a pixel of life, unfortunately, the magic just wasn't there. Going to be fatal countered with that throw. And yeah, Dimwitt on a set round.
Pala starting off with the fatal here. Once again in the corner. Oh, actually went for the reset. Nice time to move Giant out. And was able to get the punish. Dimwitt once again just constantly putting Pala on their toes, but still going to be getting back into the corner.
Just so many of these on Wake Up. I respect it. I respect the decision here.
Yeah,
Right,
just,
drive
just don't block.
Oh, going for the B. Oh, unfortunately gets B follow-up themselves, and Pala finally able to take a round. Hopefully they're able to keep this momentum going and bring this back.
Yeah, finally found something here. Ooh, but gonna get whiff punish, but not gonna be a full conversion. Gonna be getting a hit too, but once again, not a conversion on either side. Hits the slam, going to be able to actually anti-air.
Ooh, I thought there was going to be an air throw attempt right there. Oh my god, shield shenanigans gets thrown after landing on that. And it's another moon drive.
Dimwitt has been absolutely on point on calling out a lot of these face setups here with these moon drives.
Defense so far. Ooh, good tech on the throw too. Calls out the backdash with the throw. Calls out the blood heat activation. I was actually very worried because I thought Dimwitt would have enough time to shield.
Ooh. Don't know if the Noel could have killed off the situation. There was definitely the meter to maybe do it, but nonetheless, going to be getting the hit afterwards, so it doesn't matter. And Pala bringing it back, tying up the set. Not going to be going down without a fight.
This is an exciting match, I'm not going to lie. I like seeing mirror matches like this.
Alright.
Oh, you know, I was thinking, okay, running up, going to throw as soon as round starts, and sure enough, didn't exactly work out, but still able to get some hits in and get the life lead currently. But gets air thrown for their troubles.
Yep. Oh, unfortunately, went for the high shield, but it was a low right there. Dimwitt going to be getting the corner. Actually going to be backdashing, probably just trying to bait out like a moon drive skill or a DP or whatever, but nonetheless going to be maintaining that aggression and baits out the heat. This should be a round for them.
Absolutely. Able to seal it off with that basic combo, getting the throw. No resources really needed to be spent for that either. So going in with the meter advantage, and I don't know, this could be trouble for Pala if they're not able to figure things out. But currently getting the advantage in this round.
Spent the moon drive there to convert off that DP. Really wants to lock in this advantage here. Yeah, just trying to push back, trying to just bait out any moon drive skill, but nothing actually coming out, but was able to catch them lacking here. Okay, yeah, just going to be spending the cash here. Dimwitt probably being put in a one-touch situation. Not actually going to be spending the heat quite yet, but does win the shield RPS afterwards, but drops the combo.
Ooh, going to be caught with that A follow-up from the shield, and Pala tying it up. Final round.
Yep. Oh my god, both of them throwing them knives.
And just another DP out of the situation. Is there going to be another one? Oh, I'm pretty sure they tried to, but they were thrown out of it. There we go. Calls out that moon skill with the shield, and going to be getting some good damage off of this. This is looking scary.
Yeah, recognizing the threat of blood heat there, just goes in with the grab. Unfortunately, yeah, didn't get a lot of value off it, and that was the sneakiest double overhead I've ever seen.
Ooh, good shield there. Putting a little bit of a stop to Paula's momentum. But is it enough? Ooh, gets the fatal counter in the air-to-air. I mean, still gotta work with this life advantage, too. Gotta chew through that.
Yeah, and definitely the resources are favoring Paula very significantly. Paula has the 4 bars on deck, has the ability to blood heat, and goes in with the shark, able to actually cross up. Yeah, actually just going to be popping the heat now. Going to be getting all their life back, but not going to be getting too much damage off everything. Oh, went in for too many slams there. Tries to go for a reset, but not working out, and couldn't plate the blood heat.
Oh, gotta worry, yeah, because there is that extra bonus, damage bonus. Because of blood heat, and not quite enough though to kill. Moondrive, yep. Ooh, tried to go for an air throw because I thought they would jump out of that situation. Right, the life values are very similar. Ooh, the counter Moondrive activation, able to call out that moon skill, and Paula, what looked like a rough start in the beginning of the set, able to take it 2-1 over Dimwitt.
Yep, definitely. Looks like for the first round, Dimwitt just kind of had Paula's number in kind of like every Oki like situation that they possibly could have set up. Just like caught them so off guard with the like kind of makeup Moondrive Seal's DPs, just swimming like, hey, yo, your Oki's fake. And like I think after a couple rounds, Paula definitely got more used to kind of that like disrespect that Dimwitt was showing, and was able to stabilize into a bit more consistency, but nonetheless still a very close set between the two.
Absolutely, and very, very entertaining to watch as well. But moving on from that, we do have our next match on stream lined up. It will be Magnets versus Shinigami.
Yes. And going in, 2 unfamiliar players once again, but not thankfully not 2 characters that I'm unfamiliar with. So, Shiki and I believe that's Ciel. That looks like Ciel.
I think that's PCL.
Oh, that PCL. Never mind. I don't know anything about PCL.
Yeah, that's definitely PCL.
I can't tell the difference. They're both like, well, I mean, they're both the same character, so you can't.
Well, yeah, but you know, one of them has a longer dress. That's it.
Look, I haven't played Melty for a long enough time to like really tell the difference. But you know what? PCL. I mean, I don't know literally nothing about them. I have watched them a little bit in the past, but compared to regular Ciel, definitely a character I'm more unfamiliar with. But Shiki Tono, yeah. Mans was a menace from the start of the game, and I'm still sure he's a menace even nowadays.
Yes, and I think we're good to go. So whenever they're ready. All right, going into it. 5C footsies. I like that. I like that title that they have.
Hell yeah. Yo, this BB tag. The 5C footsies. That metagame kind of go nuts. I don't know about this game though, because the 5C is definitely not the universal for this game. He's just standing there menacingly.
Menacingly. I mean, it's Shiki Tono. I mean, you always gotta be careful against this guy, in lore or in game. But all right, Magnet's able to get a good start going, get the corner situation. Ooh, like that OTG by the way. That was very, very good. Shinigami trying to find some way out of this pressure, able to get it, but unfortunately not able to get a follow-up. But able to get that charged, unblockable.
Yeah. Didn't quite stabilize into like super threatening Oki setups, but just a lot of resets. Can actually be equalizing the health total. Hits the unblockable too.
And Magnet's able to get the air throw and get the follow-up afterwards as well.
Oh,
the overhead.
Bonk on the head. Yeah, use the BC shield follow-up. Just get out of the situation. Ooh, expected another follow-up there, but just so patiently. Unfortunately, not going to actually be getting a punish there, but Shinigami able to catch the toes and going to be taking the first round.
able to stuff out whatever Shinigami was mashing on Wake Up. Gets some damage, and again, corner positionings. Very similar to what we saw in the first round.
Ooh, looks like a combo drop there. Trying to match up the situation, but the Tono was able to swipe her away.
And that was the same option he used to get out of the corner as last time as well, and shift things around. I thought he was going to go for the charged unblockable again.
Yeah, and that's kind of how I feel like Magix is also expecting there. Definitely noticing they're getting their toes clips quite a bit. Ooh, okay, yeah, just going with the blood
ready for
heat.
it that time with the blood heat, yep. He's able to go into the, arc drive. It's going to be doing a lot of damage, but unfortunately I don't think it's going to be enough to kill.
Yeah, very scaled combo for sure, so not quite, but just, putting him in the one-touch situation, able to hit the anti-air, and yeah, Magix is going to be tying up the round.
Ooh, catch the backdash. Get corner positioning, but unfortunately, big whiff punish for Shinigami.
Yeah, just gonna be ending with a good old classic air grab here. Nice block on the layout overhead, but still maintaining this pressure here. Okay, yeah, ready for the block there, and was ready for the jump out just with the air grab as well.
DP your troubles away. Why are you blocking? Why are you making me block? I'm getting out of here.
Yep, and it has that 4 meters on deck. Not going to be spending all of it, but we're spending one of them just to make sure they get the ender mid-screen. Yeah, just going for the good old classic empty jump low. Tries to go in with the 2-3-6, didn't work out, but the 2C afterwards, able to catch the toes. Magnet going to be falling here, and Shinigami taking the first game.
In terms of analysis, it's really hard to say how Magnets could have been able to take that. It's like it seemed like a lot of things were going right, but as soon as Shinigami was able to get some kind of momentum, it's like just he held on.
Yeah, definitely. But Magnets definitely shows that they have the capability to definitely be Shinigami here, but once again, just catching the toes once more. It's been catching Magnets off guard just basically this entire set. It's kind of been what giving Shinigami so much momentum.
All out once again with the air throw. You want to be getting Oki's situation as well. Oh! I don't think that was intended, but big punish on that. I'm not quite having enough meter to kill. Never mind. Forget what I was saying. I've been 3 for 3 on this, or 0 and 3, I should say, on getting this wrong. Man.
Look, it's been a while since you played this game. I can't blame you for not remembering the how crazy and or not crazy the damage can be in this game.
Whatever the case may be, Magnet's popping the Moon Drive, but unfortunately to no avail. Going to be getting hit and being stuck in this corner. Probably going to try and find, some way of using it to get out of that, but Shinigami ready.
Holy crap, that button was huge!
It's a big butt. It's a very big butt.
God. Yeah, okay. Both of them trying to just feel it out of each other here, but unfortunately, Magnets once again getting swept here. Yeah, doesn't have any meter to really catch anything too big, but Magnet still has that 4 meters to do something with it, but unfortunately gets that DP question mark baited, and Shinigami.
That was a DP bait.
Yeah. Shinigami going to be taking the set 2-0.
Honestly, I feel like, it was either going to be DP coming from Magnets or maybe potentially a heat activation as well, so I didn't really see too many other options in that situation for Magnets to use to get out of whatever Shinigami had. He was ready for it.
Yes, definitely. Shinigami exerting very strong control over that matchup. Magnets was constantly left on the back foot. Maybe some opportunities to win some neutral or get something going, but Shinigami was just Nah, I'm gonna play very aggressively, kind of like in your face. Make sure you can't really have a lot of breathing room. Even if I lose momentum, I'll quickly regain it back. And yeah, that's inevitably what won them the set there, I feel like.
Yep. And yeah, we will be moving on to our next one. Just going right through all these matches. Next up we got Tonka Truck and Shishi.
Right,
I don't know any of these names, man.
It has been a while since I have got to commentate a match with someone like I'm very familiar with in terms of like Melty Blood. I mean, we had like JeffBoyardees, well, almost Yo Fave Scrub come up, where two players I'm familiar with are BB Tag, but yeah, in terms of Melty gameplay, definitely not a lot of familiar faces here, which is, you know, not complaining at all. Always happy to watch some new players play, see what they got. But yeah, we're going to be going on to Shishi versus Tonka Truck 47.
The Kouma versus Noel matchup.
Yes. Yes. Alright, and they're gonna be running forward, but Kouma would be like, you want to be in my face, the Kouma? And just gonna, yeah,
very ballsy move. Didn't in fact work out for them too well, especially considering, you know, in the corner, down to half life. Just goes for the heat activation. Oh, Moondrive, and going to be calling out whatever option they had, just with the command grab. Oh my god, this damage! And that's dead?
Yeah, that's what the perfect.
Honestly, didn't even have time to really give anything on that. It was just, as soon as, like, you know, Tonka Truck woke up, just got called out for whatever they were trying to press.
Yeah, just throw out buttons, just trying to, like, get this come away from me. DP's on block! Don't know if they exactly wanted that, but Shishi is not going to be complaining about this. She's going to be getting a punish afterwards. Oh, DP once again on the wake up.
I mean, we've seen Tonka Truck just has no fear on doing whatever it takes to not block, but honestly, yeah, not quite working out in their favor. I mean, all of these hits have been counter hits.
They just want to press buttons and, like, you know, against Kouma.
Oh, that's a kill!
Oh my god. But yeah, definitely against Kouma. That's a scary proposition to be making, mashing against that man. He's got a bunch of like armor moves. Like, his grabs are armored. He has, like, a bunch of, you know, I mean, he just grabs. It's, like, you gotta be careful. If you get grabbed, you're gonna take too much damage. As we saw there, definitely gonna get you blown up for just making two rash decisions.
Oh, wow, just pressing buttons with all of these Rekkas. I mean, hey, having no fear, honestly, just going for it. Finally getting some good damage on the board. I don't know. Let's see if Tonka Truck's able to get continue that momentum.
Shishi also going to be, you know, taking some advice out of Tonka Truck, but simply just do not block. Oh, actually hit with the counter hit overhead there. Once again, maintaining this momentum here.
7K, it just counter hit once again.
That was a combo.
Oh, yeah, okay. Once again, I'll wake up pressing buttons. Ooh, gets hit. Tonka Truck's gotta cool it off just a little bit. I mean, yeah, you gotta hold some of this mix, but at the same time, every single hit I'm seeing is a counter hit. You've gotta cool it off. Oh no.
It's just a constant stream of aggression here. Oh, actually held back there. No, Shishi, you know, expecting some mash or DP there, but nothing out. But still, Tonka Truck got quite the hill to climb.
It unfortunately doesn't get too much off of it. Going to be put in a scary situation. I was gonna say it could be a one-touch depending on what the starter is. Is that? No, that's not. That is dead.
Yeah. That's, as soon as the last part of the super, her health was going down to barely 10%, I knew she was gone.
Oh my goodness. Shishi just able to take that very cleanly. Not really even giving Tonka Truck room to breathe.
Absolutely. And I mean, definitely a super noticeable amount of headstrongness for Tonka Truck. You know, it was a 50. It wasn't a 50 like a 33 mash, wake or block or DP. There was just mashing or DP, and definitely at a certain point, Shishi was just like, okay, you gotta calm down, buddy. And Tonka Truck just kind of never calmed down. Took a lot of counter hit confirms like everywhere, and just yeah, that Kouma damage was definitely building up quite a bit. So couldn't quite take that round over Shishi, and will be moving down to the loser's side of the bracket.
I'm still just thinking about it, man. Just Tonka Truck needed to cool things off. Just every single one of those hits were counter hit. They needed to at least try to hold something, because whatever they were doing was not working out.
Yes, most definitely.
Alright, but with all that being said, moving on to our next match, it will be Ultima Leo versus... I only know one person with the name of Bingus. That has to be Raiden.
I do believe that's Raiden.
That's definitely Raiden.
Yeah, you know, has the red arc. I do believe that's Raiden. Raiden Genshin Impact.
I mean, it's all the checks, all the boxes are checked. Of course, it has to be him.
It must be. Alright. Okay, nice air confirm. Going to be spending some cash there to get some, some more damage. Oh, actually, it was an Oki set up there.
Yep. I've seen how disgusting Raiden's red arc can be, and true to form, seeing it in action is terrifying.
Definitely. Ooh,
gets air to air. Probably expected, like, I don't know, maybe like a Moondrive or something to clash with that shield that they did.
Yeah, not exactly sure what it was going, but still, relatively even match here, but going to be going back, I think, into Ultimate Leo's favor here with that overhead confirm.
Ooh, try to feint something out with that. Ooh, baits out the heat. Yeah, definitely going to be a dead red arc. Ultima Leo up around.
Yes, no meter needed to be spended there. Ultimate Leo taking the first round. Oh, I don't know if that was a true cross-up or not, but it was a nice block nonetheless.
Ooh, choosing not to hold any of that. DP's out of that situation. Works out, surprisingly.
But Raiden able to find the sweep there. Alright, just gonna be trying to zone him out, just throw out the donuts.
Tries to go for a tick throw, but unfortunately Ultima Leo ready for that.
The aggression there actually hits the unblockable question mark.
I'm pretty sure that was, considering of the zoom in there.
Yeah. Alright, both of them once again kind of back to full screen, but the charge JC clash, good old Melty blood. Ultimate Leo able to be victorious there at the end, but still has a ton of life that they could potentially gain back, and it's like one bad call on their side can spell their doom, but still maintaining all this aggression, no fear at all.
So looking very good for Ultima Leo with this pressure, and able to catch Raiden. I don't know what they were pressing, but got counter hit and going to be taking the game. Ultima Leo up 1.
Yes, definitely a risk to play at such little life total there. Could have just taken like one wake-up Moondrive skill to kind of just spell doom for that entire round, but was very confident in their pressure and definitely paid off in the end there. Alright, once again, just trying to be throwing the donuts from full screen, but does find an opportunity to get going. But yeah, just going to be kind of backing off. Find the air hit, but unfortunately not quite able to convert off it. Will be able to convert off these projectiles. Yeah, going to be spinning the moon drive and just to confirm into something. Yeah, go corner to corner, or yeah, that was basically corner or mid screen to corner, not corner to corner.
Like mid, 3/4 screen, whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever the case may be, long distance, and Raiden just getting a lot of momentum in this match so far.
Yeah, that is a lot of life that has been taken away from Ultimate Leo, and even more life. Just got hit by those raw projectiles, taking so much chip. Has to be really careful about what they do, but the landing punish there on the knife throw, thanks to the teleport, is going to be allowing Raiden to take his first round.
Boy, gets hit. I don't know what button they were pressing, but yeah, gets counter hit, and Raiden once again going to be able to get some kind of Oki situation.
Yeah, jumping in, just trying to maintain all this pressure, able to get the air-to-air, spend the cash, in order to go down. That looks so ambiguous.
Again, I got hit. I know I got hit. I'm not gonna front.
She disappeared, it just appeared in the air. How is I supposed to block that? But yeah, Ultimate Leo's been stuck in this corner. Despite Raiden kind of like backing off, it's like, it doesn't take him that long to go back in. And yeah, forcing out a DP here, this has been a big turnaround compared to the first game. Completely in Raiden's favor.
Yeah, just like, really choosing the right time to sort of cool off on the offense. Like, especially after that EX, was able to sniff out that, yeah, Ultimate Leo wanted to try and get out by any means necessary, but not quite working out how he wanted it to.
Yes. Alright, once again, center rounds tend to be those two trying to feel each other out, but a nice call out on the teleport with the moon drive skill. Alrighty.
It seems like these matches have just been going like, really whoever gets the first hit just keeps on maintaining that momentum.
Yeah, definitely seeing that.
Oh man, because this is a perfect.
Yeah, just absolutely, like, basically just a hot knife through butter there for Ultimate Leo. Oh, but this time Raiden getting the start of the momentum. If it's gonna go anything like the last game they won. Oh, okay, yeah. Finally, guys are gonna put a stop to it.
All right, gets the throw. Still not really getting too much out of the situation afterwards. Gets the B follow up, but not again. Just only getting straight hits. Oh, hits him with that air unblockable.
Yep, Ultimate Leo firing back here. Been reading quite a bit of health here on this red arc. Okay, but still, Raiden finds a good place to match the situation. At least going to be getting them out of the corner, at least for a little bit there. Okay, no full confirmed shield shenanigans go around. BC follow-up on both sides just to get out of it.
Oh, gets hit. That could have been dead right there. Yeah, able to get a really good conversion. Going Oki, having to safe heat setup, very smart. Going to be getting some life back as well. That should be dead. Yep.
Yep, got a very nice confirm off the projectiles. Going to be taking a hold of the game, tying up the round, and going to be, yeah, it's going to be very different compared to the last two sets that we've had for games.
I mean, these feel like sets, quite honestly.
Yeah, each individual life feels like a set or game.
Right. Still keeping the trend of, like, you know, whoever really lands that first good hit dictates the pace of the match. And, oh man, Raiden putting Ultimate Leo in a do-or-die situation. Not too many options to get out of this.
Oh my god, the projectile miss. I don't think Raiden was ready for that.
I think he was, but I don't... I'm not sure. Because it seemed like he did with how he was able to set that up. Oh boy. can't be playing nervous in this situation.
Yeah, just ran up and heat. Actually gonna be getting so much life back. Actually, making this a relatively even game, especially there with that TK knife throw.
That was the thing. I think he was playing a little bit too carefully when he had such a good advantage, and that might be coming back to bite him.
Yeah, Raiden has absolutely no resources to heat either, but a nice block on the overhead here. Gonna be probably regaining a little bit of momentum, put them once again in the one-touch scenario. This is do or die for both players, I think. Oh!
Gets the hit! Not quite enough!
Oh, wait, the time!
6 seconds on the clock! That should be enough! Oh my goodness! Oh wow, what a nail biter. It honestly, with the stray hits that were happening in that last few seconds, it could have gone either way, but Raiden able to clutch it out by the skin of his teeth.
Yes, God. Definitely, probably the closest set that we've seen all night. Man, that was literally just like one touch. Who could have got the last confirm? And honestly, with like how the resources were looking on both sides, it was definitely kind of like up in the air, but Raiden able to find that last hit to clutch it out. Jeez, yeah. I don't know who could have won there in that, if it did go to timeout, like who has the advantage between Wark and Noel in terms of like building up chip damage, but like, damn, that was... Woo! Good set.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like if it was going to be going to that time situation, the amount of resources that were on deck for both players was very scarce. So, with the chip damage that Wark can do, especially, I think it was going to be more so Raiden's favor if Ultima Leo didn't pull out something unexpected at the end.
Yep.
Cool, but yeah, that was again such a nail biter there to close that out.
Both of them getting their two respective games over each other pretty dominantly, but that all of that kind of just like player knowledge and just like getting a feel from each other all culminated into what was a amazing third round. But yeah, unfortunately, ultimately moving down to loser side rating, going up to winners. But still, we gotta be moving on. Looks like next we'll be having Cowie versus Yosuro 7. Yosuro, definitely also like kind of a player I'm familiar with BB Tag, from the BB Tag play, but fortunately, unlike some of the other people in the past, definitely I've seen them play a lot of Melty Blood. Definitely a player that's been playing basically since like the start of the game and has stuck pretty consistently with Arcueid throughout this game's lifespan, and definitely a very strong player in this game as well as in BB Tag. Definitely an aggressive one, I think, as Chief can testify to.
He pushed buttons. Doesn't matter what situation, he pushed buttons and it somehow works. I'm not gonna mince words here.
Yeah, it's kind of the same, definitely in this game as well, but definitely an interesting player to watch in terms of just how they play, because they're aggressive like no other.
Absolutely. Oh wow, good shield on that EX. Let's hit with the unblockable. DP's out of the situation.
Yep, able to actually get the shield punish as well. Yosuro looking quite strong here, but sorry, their name is different in Star GG than it is in what is it? Cowie. God, yeah, Cowie. Yeah,
I mean, you did say it already.
Look, I have the memory of a goldfish backwards.
Ooh, okay, alright. Very good with the JC into JC from Miyako. This character I play, so I do know a lot of the notation. Yeah, Yosuro on a little bit of a deficit. Not quite believing in that hit, but going to believe in this one. Unfortunately, not quite able to get the kill. It's a slobber knocker here, man. It is Scramble City all over the place, which, I mean, with these two characters especially, I'm you know, it's kind of expected, but still, Yosuro able to just barely find a way to win that previous round, and looking good with this momentum going into the next.
Yeah, going to be popping the Moondrive, but respecting the 2A afterwards. A nice stomp out of this situation, just going to be getting the corner off this 2. Bait the DP, but not going to be able to punish it.
Fortunate, gets hit from landing with that shield, and yeah, Yosuro, again, got a really good life advantage, gets in with the ambiguous miss, and this should be dead.
Yeah, has that 2 bars on deck, able to seal it out pretty convincingly as well, and will be taking the first round. But yeah, definitely a very chaotic match to say the least, as expected of any match with A, Miyako in it, and B, Yosuro's Arcueid in it. But yeah, definitely Yosuro kind of thrives in the chaos there, and we're seeing him take advantage of a lot of those kind of like hard to understand scenarios and just taking so much momentum off that.
Are we trying to go for something a little fancy to kind of bait something, but unfortunately misspaced it a little bit, and Yosuro able to take advantage of it.
Yeah, but the Moondrive able to call it the backdash. Ooh, unfortunate DP there from Yosuro. Actually, looking for getting side swap to confirm into this corner. Had the shot for quite a bit. Hits the A shield follow up, but unfortunately not able to quite convert off it.
Ooh, calls out the B stomp right there, and yeah, it takes a little bit longer to use than either Moondrive or regular A stomp. So good pressure so far from Cowie. I think safe. That C follow up on the 236.
Ooh.
I'm really loving this pressure from Cowie. If he goes into the kick, yep, that should be enough to kill.
Yep. Yosuro kind of being at a little bit of stop of momentum here. Oh my god, where is that girl moving? She is going across the screen.
He is definitely moving. Ooh, good shield, and yeah, tried to go for some kind of moon skill, but unfortunately I think input may have gotten crossed up.
Yep. Okay, a nice shield on the mix and block on the B shield follow-up. Going to be getting a nice punish off that.
Look at that 4K.
Yeah, he hits once again with the cross up on the Oki here. 3 bars on deck. This should be able to seal out the deal. Yeah, go into the... Yes! That was a lot closer than I was expecting. Just go into the super.
Having to spend a good amount of resources for that combo. So has a little bit of a resource deficit. Oh my goodness, if they was able to continue that confirm, that would have been wild.
Yeah, but once
For the
again...
safe jump? Ooh.
The DP, both of them opting to pop the Moondrive skill. Both of them trying to run in.
It's gonna be chaos. It's gonna be chaos. I know it. Oh, Ghost gets the air unblockable. Oh, doing it again. Alright, Moondrive 4. Cowie ran out, just opts for the throw after the block string. Tried to bait something out with that backdash, but Cowie not biting. Good stagger pressure from Cowie with this Miyako. Constantly having Yosuro a little bit defensive, seeing if he can cause him to, press any sort of buttons. But yeah, able to get some hits. These extended shields from Yosuro have somehow been working out. I'm surprised.
Yeah, most definitely. Okay. Didn't have enough meter to really cash out on the kill. Nice backdash out of the grab setup, but this is still looking in Cowie's favor. Nice block in the overhead.
I mean, this can still go either way. Wow, I am surprised he went for the EX kick right there. Do or die situation, quite honestly. Next hit could kill. Oh yeah, no, next hit will absolutely kill. Yeah,
spent the cash there just to confirm the life advantage. Ooh, nice back into the situation.
Quite believe. Is that enough? Oh, I thought that was just long enough to be able to get the punish. Oh, and catches him mashing on wake up. Yosuro going to be taking that set 2-0. But still, very good stuff from Cowie overall. I was really digging the stagger rebeat pressure with the Miyako. But yeah, just very unfortunate. Was not quite able to close things out there at the end.
Yes, definitely a incredibly close last game there, and definitely I think it could have gone either way, but Yosuro, keeping it calm, was able to just maintain their advantage state for that last part of the game, just take the set 2-0 over Kawi. Yeah, that actually puts Yosuro in winner's quarters. Dear Lord, I know this is. It is not to be understated how big this bracket is. We have, I think, 87 participants.
Something along those lines. Yeah, I'm not too sure on the numbers, but it's a very, very good feat to make it to winners quarters in this bracket so far.
Yeah, most definitely. But before we get on with some more good-ass Melty Blood action, I want to remind everyone in the audience about our match arena for tonight. Make sure you guys go over, sign in, and, well, you can't click that claim code button because we've used all 50 of them. Thank you to everyone that is contribute to the match arena through that way. Yeah, we've used all their codes, but we still got some other ways you can donate money into the pot. We got that direct contribution over on the top right. If you're feeling generous, you can add some money from your own pocket into tonight's bracket. It can be as small as $1, it can be as big as 20. It doesn't matter to us. As long as you contribute, it is much appreciated. We also got that sponsor quest on the sides if you want some other free ways to donate money to the pot. It's as easy as doing those sponsor quests, such as following the wonderful Kraken Atkins or Paul A over on the twitter.com. You guys do those before the end of the night if you haven't already. But we also got some merchandise in case you want some, some nice books or some nice drips with your direct contribution. We got a lot of wonderful manga supplied to us by Kaiten Books, such as My Dad is the Queen of All VTubers, Alone in Life in Another World, Who's a Made Way Too Annoying, or Shed That Skin, Ryosaki-san. We've also got some Matrino shirts and hoodies there, as well as some Girls Front Like keychains and rubber clips, as well as some Kujo Social quintuplet stands. Make sure you guys check out the Matrino before the end of the night. And once again, thank you everyone for using up all those codes. Is that Neco-Arc?
That is the Neco-Arc. In fact, number 17 Neco-Arc, according to their name. But yeah, it's Manly versus Infinity, it seems.
Yeah. Definitely got to see a lot of Neco-Arc play at the Gauntlet. Do I know what this character does? Absolutely freaking not.
I don't know, man, and there's a lot of chaos happening already, and we're only 10 seconds into this round.
Summoning the lads. Doesn't matter who you're playing against, the lads always got your back.
I mean, we saw the lads, like, basically hit Ciel out of her, like, EX move earlier, which was hilarious to me, so they can do anything.
Absolutely. Definitely pretty sure they still stay out even if you get hit. Oh wow, just running over, actually bidding out the air shield too. Oh, yo, the lads! If no one got my back, I got my back!
Oh, I mean, surprisingly, very close match. I mean, not gonna lie. Oh my god, we got the VTuber!
Hey, yo!
You know what? This is why. Their luck is way too powerful. Their luck is way too— oh my goodness, just didn't even block from the rapid beat! It's the power of the VTuber. It's the power of the restream.
My god! Yeah, Neco-Arc, spending the $5, make sure they get the subscriber bonus from the Neco-Arc VTuber stream.
I mean, look, they gotta have, like, that red name, right? In terms of, for the stream chat.
Yeah. Don't think you want a red name in Melty Blood. That's usually a bad thing.
Look, I wasn't bringing that up, but whatever. In any case, this is some amazing commentary.
Look, that's Neco-Arc on screen. Do you expect me to commentate like a normal match? No.
I mean, no, of course not. But whatever the case may be, Benedy able to get the combo, get some hits going, and get the B shield follow-up to counter Manley's shield counter right there. And looking very good for Infinity.
Oh!
Oh! Oh, good. Good tech on the throw. Able to get the hits afterwards. It's a do-or-die situation for Manley in this game. What you got? Oh! Not blocking the moon skill beams. Infinity up game 1 with the Neco-Arc.
Yes.
Is this a real character? I don't know. I was convinced no, but hey, Infinity's making me a believer, it seems.
You know what? I believe in the Neco-Arc supremacy. And we're gonna be firing off the lasers, summon the lads, what's going on? Nobody knows.
And just gets the meter back with that can of cat food as well. Keeping the pressure going. Manly, I don't know. Manly's trying to probably figure something out, but Infinity's got their number, it seems.
Yes, I'm gonna be mashing under the situation. Get the Ciel off me.
Look at that solid 2.8k from this character. God, their damage is pitiful.
Yeah, damage, Neco-Arc is definitely lacking in one of the things. The only thing they're not really lacking in is definitely the chaos. Oh my, the lad!
Yo, kick the lad! What are you doing off your phone? Get in the match!
Oh my god.
Gets the fatal counter with the air grab. Manly getting some life back with this heat. Getting the life lead as well, but unfortunately getting hit by that projectile. Oh man, the stagger pressure. Oh, Manly not really knowing what to press, but good tech on the throw. Oh! It's the throw once again. Summon the lads.
Yes, they're coming in.
Oh my
boy!
I
can't
don't know
tell
what's happening.
Which Neco-Arc is which?
Oh, the lad's coming in to save. Oh, gets the throw. No, catches the backdash. Oh, I thought that was gonna be an EX beam. If that was EX beam, that would have been it. Oh, no!
Oh.
The magic of the pixel life going to Manly, able to bring that back and get the round. I mean, despite everything, you gotta admit, Infinity's putting in work with this cat. Oh, unfortunate heat activation. I feel like I cursed them. I feel like I cursed them by saying that because, man, what a perfectly spaced heat activation from Manly to bait out.
Yep, oh my god. Manly is definitely sick of this cat reigning of terror, but the cat will be fighting back here. Finally be able to get out of this corner.
Baits out the DP. I mean, this could be the start of something from Infinity. They're getting some meter back. They're getting a little bit of momentum. They're not able to bait out that heat activation, though.
Yeah, but there's so little life left, but does, in fact, get that overhead bait. You're gonna be beating that low shield as well, and this is slowly starting to go back into the...
Oh, this is danger territory! Oh, could have followed up! Unfortunate! Could have followed up off of that moon skill, but just the way things were, not able to. And Manly able to find some way through the chaos and tie it up 1-1. This is terrifying, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I don't know. How would you feel if you lost to a Neco-Arc in bracket?
Look, all I'm saying, the cat's out of the bag right now.
I hate that.
You thought the cat puns were done? No! Okay, it's gonna be getting that moon drive skill in order to clash with that. Both of them opting to pop the moon drive skill, but just gonna be getting hit with the Ciel cross up here. Yeah, Manly's sick of the cat. She wants her gone.
Very solid play by Manly, able to get the perfect and keep Infinity from really pulling any more shenanigans. There was a cat pun I could have made, but I'm not going to. Ooh, gets hit, but unfortunately the lad's still coming out, doing the dance on. I still don't know what that is, but whatever. Manly not really giving Infinity any room to breathe, deservedly so. Oh, what?
That was
whiffed?
I have no explanations for you. Okay, you're gonna be very patient there with the knife throws, recognizing the delay there. Okay, I started it going. Last time they got this momentum, they carried it pretty far.
Ooh, baits out the moon drive, but unfortunately, yeah, can jump cancel that on whiff. Dori. Oh! There's gotta be a heat activation at some point. You need to get that health back. Yep, there we go. Oh, summons the lads. Gets some armor, but unfortunately, because of the distance and the projectile in play, going to be taking some damage. This is still very doable for Infinity. Oh, I have to shield that. Oh! How's it going to play? Gets just a run-up throw. Infinity going down. Manly able to avoid losing to the cat and moving on in the bracket.
Yep. Definitely, I honestly, it just seems like the first game, they were just taken off guard. It's just like, oh god, Neco-Arc.
It's like you're really pulling this out on me? You're really doing this to me? You're serious? Yeah. And it turns out they were serious.
They absolutely were.
I can't lose to this. I have to win this. What's happening?
Yeah, and if he's, after a certain point, definitely kind of got with the grips with the fact that Neco-Arc is in fact a character in Melty Blood type Lumina, and took a step back and was just like calmed down a little bit and was able to take 2 dominant games afterward, but still. Genuinely shocked to see Neco-Arc played, period, much less kind of this relatively late in the bracket. Like, winners, I think that was round 4.
I believe so, yes.
Yeah, that, you know what? Respect.
I mean, look, if they made it to winners quarters with that, that would have been wild.
Yeah.
And they almost did. That was the scary thing.
Yeah.
So very close, but with all that being said, we will be moving on with our next match. Will be Lucy and Nico May.
Yep, and finally returning to some very familiar faces. Lucy, the second place placer in the PS4 heat bracket for today. Definitely, like, kind of on their A game, very strong player overall. Usually see them at, like, at least, like, top 8 at, like, every Melty tournament I've ever watched. And Nico May, not a name that I've seen in a bit, just because, like, it's really haven't, like, seen them too much in bracket, but just a player that I recognize, I think, for a lot of characters. I think in the past it was Akiha? But clearly swapping over to a different character here, so I'm not exactly sure what to expect. Lucio, on the other hand, going to be swapping over to Kouma, which I know is a side character that I know they like to play from time to time, so going to be an interesting match.
Absolutely. Oh boy, okay. You know, we may be free from the cat, but we're still on the stage, and I think we still have the music going, so are we really free?
We are never free from the Nyatma's clutches. That is a scar upon our existence. And we're gonna be starting off here with the Raw 3C here. You got the Oki, nice blocking the image of low, and nice holding of the shield to avoid both follow-ups.
Fatal, but unfortunately not able to follow that up at all. Heat activation to avoid whatever block string setup situation Lucy had.
Alrighty. Lucy kind of into the corner.
Ooh.
I grab as long as ever I see.
Yep, nope, still the same. Ooh, good backdash out of that. Both the acting Moondrive, just sitting there, just holding down back. Wild. Okay. No follow-ups. Ooh, yo, very smart, but unfortunately Lucy was smarter, using to go for the EX afterwards. Still, despite all of that, I was gonna say has the life deficit, but you know, with that heat activation, going to be evening things up a little bit. Gets the armor.
And even up things quite a bit. We are running out of time here. Looking so much in Lucy's favor, and yeah, try to make something happen there in the 3 seconds they have left, but ultimately Lucy taking that round. Also, gotta say, I can't take this match seriously. This freaking Neco-Arc music. This-
Yeah, again, I'm just doing my best through it. But whatever the case may be, yeah, Lucy going to be getting the first hit with that aerial and getting a knockdown situation. I mean, this character's always scary in knockdown, but hey, DP your troubles away.
Yeah, no one got my back. DP got my back and tried to mash out of the situation. But yeah, Nico May able to get the better of that. Going to be spending some cash to get through DP bait, but unfortunately no conversion.
A little bit too far to get something going. And pressure going, gets the arc with the 3C, going to be getting a modest amount of damage for Kouma. Just do it again! Is she dead? Oh, she could have been. I feel like she could have been. But looking like because of that error, Nico May able to get a little bit of momentum back in their favor. Has the life advantage now thanks to that heat. Tried to... I'm not sure about that decision, honestly.
Yeah, it's not like Kouma has any projectiles to like call out from that range, and yeah, going to be kind of paying for it here. Just going to be ending with the super here, and Lucy taking the first round or game. God, round, game, set, blah 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 blah.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm still just not sure about that arc drive. But whatever the case may be, cost them the game and down in this set. I mean, it seemed like, you know, they were able to make things a little bit close, but I mean, all it takes is really one mistake against this character with Kouma.
Oh yeah, absolutely. My man's damage gotta go nuts, and you know what? You're not safe for anywhere. Just gonna be dunking you. Can't safe jump me, baby.
I'm a grappler. Imagine safe jumping the grappler.
Imagine, just for a second, you get command grabbed, then you die.
It's me. I always safe jump the grappler and then die.
Understandable. Have a nice day. But yeah. Okay, you know, both of them just trying to like poke in and out, just trying to get a hit here or there. But Nico May seems to be finding a good hit here. Yeah, able to actually get the throw as well. Might be a kill. No, it's not, especially with that throw. Or, I mean, well, that drop from the throw, I should say.
I mean, you said the same thing.
And you know what?
No! Oh no, unfortunate heat activation. Not really going to be getting much out of that. Gets command grabbed out of the moon drive activation too. Just these reversal options just not working out at all for Nico May.
Yep. Oh, once again hitting the raw 3C. This is going to do quite a hurting, but unfortunately Kouma facing the wrong way. Where are you going, my mans?
Oh, what a trade. Has a pixel of life, unfortunately. Going to be called out. And Lucy on set point.
Yep, okay, just gonna be back dashing out. But Lucy going in straight with this nice confirm off this fatal.
That was 5K.
Yep, Kouma. Oh, trying to mash out too.
What are you doing trying to mash out of this character's combos? Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
And that's not a good situation. Tried to bait out something with that backdash, but Nico May not biting at all. Good tech on the throw. It's
oh.
That was a very nice moon drive to sort of bait out an option with the backdash as well to bait out that heat. And yeah, Lucy going to be taking it 2-0.
Yep. Definitely a very scary Kouma there. It was a, you know, kind of for Kouma games, a little bit slower than I was expecting, but nonetheless, I feel like despite the pacing of that match being kind of like, well, slow pace, it definitely was kind of relatively in Lucy's favor for the most part. Just seemed like they had Nico May's number on a lot of what they wanted to do on defense, and they never could really maintain momentum for that long. So yeah, good stuff to Lucy. Going to be moving on to the next round pretty convincingly, I would say.
Yeah, no, I'm inclined to agree there. But with this, we will be moving on once again, as always, to our next match. Will be Phantom versus FlameX123.
So yes. Phantom is a name that feels familiar, but Phantom is also kind of a generic title, so I might be misremembering someone.
Flame I know, like, yeah, 10 people with the name Phantom.
Yeah. Judging of the character, not very familiar. FlameX, though, definitely a role player that I remember seeing play quite a bit in, like, kind of PC brackets back when I was playing, like... How long has this game been out for? Almost a year?
Roughly.
Yeah. Yeah, like, back when I was playing, definitely remember seeing them play quite a bit. Still sticking with the role, I see. Gonna be... yeah, sticking strong with the character that we're familiar with, I'm sure.
From Phantom, able to finally crack FlameX's defense, and again, get some damage and get some Goki off of this as well.
Yeah, just a lot of stagger pressure here. FlameX kind of having a little bit of trouble getting out, found her way to kind of get up, but was getting chased down straight from Phantom. Okay, I just throw out some lightning play, kind of defensively, just from like full mid-screen. Doesn't really want to let the Shiki approach.
Understandable, you don't want this man in your face.
Oh!
Shield. Getting the good hit, and oh yeah, choosing to close it out with the EX right there. Ooh, mistimes the throw. Just a little bit later, could have probably been able to catch FlameX unawares.
Yeah, but we'll be catching Phantom here in the middle of his block string with the frame trap. Oh, set up the unblockable, but was ready for the shield.
Oh, what a trade. Also, not to alarm, but there is only 12 seconds left on the clock. Okay, FlameX was aware of the situation, but unfortunately wasn't really able to get a lot out of that heat. In fact, losing that heat, going to be losing the round, and only having one bar to work with going into this.
Alright, yeah, nice navigation there, able to maintain the corner even after the shield RPS. Yeah, just gonna be hitting out, but runs straight into lightning, keeps on running straight into lightning, and just seem to make good use of this heat here, as all of it will be running out without anything.
Big throw. FlameX looking to make a reversal of the previous round, but unfortunately Phantom's having none of that. Going to be getting the hit off, and again, taking back the corner.
And the cash to get a nice chunk of damage, and actually able to get the counter hit overhead too. Gonna be equalizing the life totals.
I think we're looking very even now. Gotta be careful if you're FlameX. You're in this precarious position, but able to find a way out. Good tech on the throw. I mean, really anyone's game, honestly, with the resources that are available.
Yeah, definitely. Don't know if Phantom can build up a meter. Oh, he definitely built up that meter. That should be a kill. Yeah, spend the Moondrive Seal just in case, too. And that should be a game for Phantom.
Like I said, anybody's game, depending on the hit. And yeah, Phantom able to squeeze that out, get the first game.
Alright, once again, FlameX kind of just throwing out some lightning, just doesn't want the Shiki to approach him. I spent some cash, just really just don't want to get him. Oh, nice mashup, but unfortunately couldn't quite confirm off it. Yeah, definitely FlameX.
Feeling each other out. Yeah.
Okay, nice 236B. Yeah, Phantom going to be the first one like to get any like real Oki setup here.
Getting the pressure going. FlameX just not really wanting to press anything except for shield, but unfortunately getting whiff punished for that. And not looking good for them in this round. Having the hold to Soki. Good throw.
Alrighty. Ooh, nice backdash. Was able to actually avoid the EX slide and just was able to get the whiff punish afterwards. Phantom on the set winning round. Okay. Once again, always back to just kind of like feeling each other out. Just play from this mid to full screen game here on Phantom's side, but we'll be able to find an opportunity to air dash in, start some pressure.
Just pressure on lock. Phantom trying to find a way out with that shield, but FlameX saying no dice. And Phantom saying, well, I've got loaded dice here. I'm going to get out.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, gets the cross up to FlameX. Not ready for it. Right, yeah, has that 3 meters on deck. Gonna be popping the moon drives both on sides. Okay, both of them trying to avoid each other there.
I'm anticipating a moon skill any second now from Phantom.
Ooh.
Oh, well, DP was close enough. But unfortunately going to be called out. FlameX finally getting some kind of momentum here outside of block string pressure.
Oh no,
because of that reset situation, yeah, that's going to be dead.
Yep, definitely unfortunate here for FlameX, going to be losing 2-0 over Phantom. And I mean, yeah, FlameX, I think, try to do their best to really quell down the Shiki. You know, playing that full like midstream games just as much as possible, but couldn't quite zone them out well enough. And yeah, Phantom was just on point with the offense, I think, for most of the set there. And definitely also on point with a lot of the defensive decisions they were making too. It was very hard to really crack open Phantom for a long enough time to really gain enough momentum to win that set. So yeah, just going to be a nice set there for Phantom. But we are moving on to the next round here, which is going to be Manley versus OmniSScythe.
Oh boy.
Yes. This is a Ciel mirror, quote unquote, but one of them is playing powered Ciel.
I mean, does that really count?
I
guess in a sense it is the same character, but I mean, I don't know about that, man.
I don't know if this is considered a mirror match. I will have to ask an expert, but it is undeniably both Ciel. 2 different versions of Ciel, but Ciel nonetheless.
Whatever the case may be, OmniSScythe getting a good start in this round, and getting the throw as well afterwards.
Alright, yeah, just gonna be getting the EX knife confirmed here. Nice backdash out of the grab setup, but still being put under pressure, but finding their own... Oh, that's blockable. Oh, that... I got hit. What?
I don't know what's happening currently.
Understandable.
Oh, but yeah, able to get the heat activation and get some life back. Yep, that is a charge. You have to low shield that.
Getting the cashier, get an ender, but once again, a nice backdash out of the throw. Able to actually get the fatal, and looks like OmniSScythe will be sealing out this round. Wow, that was, I think, an unblockable?
I feel like it probably was, yeah.
Yeah. Definitely very impressive stuff there for Manley, but unfortunately not able to maintain the momentum too much. OmniSScythe firing back, just logging in the corner. Yeah, these big powered Ciel buttons are definitely very good at just keeping, well, I guess pretty much anyone in the corner. They're so big. They're so freaking big, Jesus.
Look at those buttons. Crazy. Oh, wow. OmniSScythe trying to get something out of Manly, but yeah, not biting. Going to be thrown for their troubles, but still. Oh, wow. Unfortunate. That could have been big damage off that fatal counter. Not sure if dead, but game changing regardless.
Yeah, once again, looking like an even match, but Manly able to open up OmniSScythe here and will be tying up the game.
Did that autocorrect? I couldn't tell.
It kind of looked like it.
Well, whatever the case may be, yeah. Very much working out in favor for OmniSScythe there. Good tech on the throw.
Alright. Oh, unfortunately not able to stabilize and confirm with the knives. But does hit the anti-air as well, and actually hits the conversion too. Definitely very impressive stuff, going to be getting this corner position here. Oh! And drops the combo, but still trying to maintain the pressure.
Oh, that's a big whiff on that blood heat activation. That should be dead. Well, I feel like there was something missing from that combo.
Yeah, super EX move, whatever. But Manly given another chance of life here at the set.
Wow, really?
We doing this? Oh, no.
Okay.
Oh my god, OmniSScythe like missing so many opportunities. I feel like a kill. Is this finally going to be it? No. This man keeps on living. Yeah.
Almost had 9 lives like a cat, but unfortunately, a few of those lives were cut short very quickly.
Yeah, definitely tons of drops here and there, but nonetheless going to be around for OmniSScythe. Could have potentially sealed it out a lot sooner, but just a couple drops there. Maybe. I don't know if maybe Ciel just can't do anything off that. I feel like she definitely can, but like, yeah. Ooh, but a nice crossover there. I will actually whiff punish and or cross up to get that punish.
Oh yeah, throws the shield whiff on the landing.
OmniSScythe definitely taking quite the lead here, but not able to bait out the heat on the wake up. Oh, gets the B follow-up. Gonna be, yeah, not a ton of life gain on Manly's side. So much life to gain back, and OmniSScythe looking so healthy and using this advantage to get that whiff punish on the Rekka there. And yeah, OmniSScythe quickly making this into a set-winning situation.
Ready for the DP there. Ooh, gets hit by the projectiles as well. And gets the full screen follow-up with the EX.
That has armor?
that apparently has clash frames.
Man. What the heck?
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Imagine having an unblockable move with armor.
It's more likely than you think.
Apparently so. Still, ooh, try to get in with the B follow-up, but a nice throw bait there with the IAD back. Yeah,
oh,
bait
out the heat, and that should be the game.
Alright. Yeah, looking like OmniSScythe taking quite the clean victory over Manly here. 2-0 for him, moving on to, yeah, winners semifinals to fight Lucy.
Man, we are just moving right along through this bracket.
Yeah, definitely. It has felt longer than an hour and 44 minutes. It feels like I've been here for like 2.5 hours. The bracket, you know, glad to see it running smoothly, running well. The winner side of the bracket almost finish up here. We got 3 more matches left, the 2 matches in semifinals and winners finals, but of course, losers side of the bracket still needs to be filled out. Yeah.
Still have a ways to go in that side of the bracket as well.
Yeah. Got a lot of excellent Melty Blood type Lumina action coming to you at the PlusFramesGG Twitch channel. Thank you to everyone watching so far. We have 314 viewers. Jeez. Yeah. Alright, looks like we're actually going to be getting some losers bracket matches going, so yeah, get that top 8 kind of filled out for the time being. Looks like right now we'll be having this is Shishi versus Low, I think. Yeah.
Oh wow, just starting out the round with that slap.
Alright, yeah, both of them just kind of feel each other out, but Low able to get that nice confirm from those big armored Ciel buttons.
Shield. Good escape out of that situation. Ooh, not ready for the charged grab. Still, Shishi not really able to get much out of it afterwards.
Yep, definitely Low taking the advantage here. Ooh, found that counter hit in the middle of the block stream, but couldn't quite convert off it.
The jump with the meter that should be close to dead, if not... Oh, that's absolutely dead with the EDX. Yep.
Yep, Low taking that first round quite convincingly. Ooh, once again getting that counter hit in the middle of the block stream, but this time ready for the conversion.
Might be getting some good damage and some good Oki as well off of that too. 3.9k, not too bad.
Yeah, but still Shishi been put on the back foot for this entire game. Low has quite literally not taken a hit at all. We'll go back in the corner, pop the moon dry, but ready with the check there with the 2A check. That still hit!
Yeah, that still hit.
Damn. Don't... situation. Yeah, she's got to be careful, but the thing is, Power Ciel has such big buttons, and I know Kouma can kind of struggle like with getting in, but still, actually Low came to them and was just given this opportunity, allowed for that mash, but unfortunately going to be regaining all that health back that they just did, and it's still looking a little bit rough for Shishi, but just this monkey keeps on going in, but couldn't quite bait the DP, and that is looking like a game for Shishi.
That was a very ballsy move to make, especially when you have this character in your face, but I think he was like, yeah, he's just going in, just running his game, but I'm going to put the brakes on that real quick. Very good stuff to able to take that round. And the game, too.
Alright, yeah, starting off a lot better this time, was able to get that grab into the 2A. Pop the Moondrive, both of them doing it, but a nice hit on the throw on Low side. Oh my god, the Clash and Anna going on, but the Kouma able to win in the end. Yeah, this is definitely looking like a big turnaround from the last game.
Able to get a good follow-up off of that. Good confirm, yeah. Take things back to mid-screen. Actually, no, almost to the corner. Yeah, Low bringing this back really wouldn't take too much. Yeah, with the safe heat activation as well, going to be regaining some life and make things even in terms of the life values.
Yeah, most definitely. Once again, Shishi kind of being put on the back foot, but a nice air to ground conversion here will be allowing them to seal out a good combo and able to seal out the game with the Oki afterwards. Alrighty. And once again, Low getting back into the corner here, starting with the momentum. Grabs him once again here. Ooh, wasn't ready for that confirm, but was able to hit with the unblockable afterwards.
My goodness. The range in her moves is staggering to me, seeing them, like, wild. But whatever the case may be, yeah. She not really able to find much footing in this, and that's going to be a perfect for this round for Low.
Yeah, Low gave Shishi one chance for the last round, but they are not playing any more games here. So again, we're back to kind of the strong, like, kind of spacing out Kouma, just like very excellent to try to not let them get in. Oh, unfortunately, not quite able to get the confirm off that, but still going to be getting some pressure. Oh, a nice delayed BC should follow up to Shishi's BC should follow up.
Oh, unfortunately not able to finish off that combo probably how they wanted to, but still getting some more hits afterwards, and this is not looking good for Shishi.
Yeah, absolutely not. Their life total keeps on dwindling down and down. Ooh, tried to make something happen there with the flaming punches, but couldn't quite get anything. Yeah, this is looking super rough. Baits out the blood heat. This should be it.
To get that hit. Didn't really even need to spend resources to finish that off. And Low able to take the set 2-0.
Yep, definitely. Just in terms of like matchup in Aoko, that definitely was rough going into the powered Ciel matchups. Like just PCL, so many huge buttons to just really space out Kouma and just not really let him get in. And like, yeah, it still has like relatively strong defensive option to kind of even like get the Kouma off. It was really hard for Shishi not only to get momentum but to maintain it as well. It was just like, yeah, this matchup looked like it just sucked.
It didn't look fun. It didn't look fun at all. Oh boy.
Yeah. Unfortunate there. Going to be eliminated from the tournament. We are going to be getting pretty much the entire side of losers right now until we get into top 8 before we go on to the winner side of things. Alright, so next up it looks like it'll be looks like NegaReaper and Pala.
Looks like that'll be the case.
Alright. And Palo, we saw it here earlier with the Noel. Was looking relatively strong in the Noel meter, but unfortunately taken out by their fellow Noel player. How many times did I say Noel in that sentence?
Yes.
Noel. But yeah. NegaReaper actually swapping over to... I'm not gonna lie, I thought that was powered Ciel for a second. That is definitely MASH.
Oh dear lord.
Yeah, that was
you're not doing favors with Atkins, I can already tell.
I guarantee you, I don't know the difference between Ciel, powered Ciel, and apparently MASH Cheerlight.
Oh my god, okay. Moving on. Reaper is, Reaper on the MASH, Pala on the Noel as we've seen them before on stream. And yeah, evening things up with the life values here with the corner situation.
Alright. Yeah, I don't know much about MASH. I know she's got the Captain America charging star, and that's about it.
Well, I mean, that charging star really coming in handy for Reaper in this match currently. Ooh, tried to go for an air throw right there, but unfortunately did not have the right trajectory to go for it.
Yeah.
That was 4K.
Quite a nice chunk of damage. Ooh, yeah, but Pala able to find the Moon Drive knife there. They're locking into this corner position. Wow, that just beat the safe jump? That just kind of looked like it beat the safe jump. Oh my god, and the charge JC classing with each other there, but NegaReaper able to win in the end. And just with the grab, going to be sealing out this game here.
That was very solid play overall from Reaper. I mean, I don't know what else to say. I don't know how else to elaborate. Really,
I don't know enough about MASH.
I don't know MASH.
Look, all I'm saying, I asked for a character called Mash, and I'm not seeing a lot of mashing. It seems it's. I mean, I guess they're pressing buttons, but that is not mashing. There definitely seems to be quite a bit of control here from NegaReaper's side. Yeah, they're going to be ending with the EX Ender.
Currently, the calculated approach working out well for Reaper currently. You know, constantly calling out a lot of Paula's like shield attempts and pressure. Ooh, especially with avoiding that DP, but Paula not quite able to capitalize off of that shield, but able to capitalize off of that one a little bit, only for the first hit.
Yeah, unfortunate drop there. Could have been a huge momentum swing. Oh, but the B follow-up shield able to counter hit. And yeah, NegaReaper's just been on an absolute roll here in this set with his mash.
Oh my god, from downtown that hit.
Damn, just with the dive kick in. Ooh, tried to bait that whiff grab, but unfortunately a bit too late on that.
Are you sure that's MASH and not Yu Narakami with the way that she dived in? That was crazy.
That definitely.
Oh, the charging star.
Oh.
Didn't quite believe in the A follow-up right there. Could have probably had something going, but able to get the unblockable with that hit. And yeah, bonus damage coming in clutch with that heat as well. 5.8k.
Oh, but yeah, just gonna be waking up the grab, able to catch him off guard. Yeah, just using the moon drive, recognizing an opportunity to get the hell out of the corner and takes it.
Calls out the charging star in neutral. Doesn't call out the heat though. Calls out the dive, but not quite able to get anything off of that. Either. Just do it? I mean, I respect it, but at the same time, bro?
Yeah, definitely trying to call out something crazy there. I got hit. What side was that on?
Yes.
Absolutely.
The side that you didn't press.
Damn.
I was expecting a moon drive like that.
Alright, definitely very pivotal what Pallet does here. Unfortunately, didn't do the right decision. The B follow-up here, and NegaReaper able to take the set 2-0 over Pala.
Yep.
Yep.
That's I don't know much about this character. I just saw dives, charging stars, and a lot of shenanigans, but I mean, it was very good stuff. I mean, it worked out for Reaper.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I don't know what to say. It was a lot of MASH gameplay, and me sitting here being like, "Yo, this character cool. What are any of these buttons?" She got the Captain America charging charge. She has Raging Lion. What else she got?
I mean, that's all she needs, it seems, from what I saw.
At the end of the day, Raging Lion, very funny move. Just dive kicks in general are very cool moves. I'm a big fan of dive kicks. They're so funny. It's, you know, the MASH experience is definitely not there, but the Raiden Senior Bingus experience is definitely there. Definitely, I did see Raiden play once more. Going to be going against Shinigami. Yeah. Gonna be always sticking here with the red arc as always. I just don't know if Raiden has any other characters he could potentially play, to be quite honest.
I think he's got a saber in the works, from what I've been seeing from him lately. He's been really fond of, you know, the saber step, you know, with the back and forth, the weave dodges, and all of that. But I mean that's what I know. The effectiveness of it, I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah. Now we'll get jump scared by Saber, I guess, period. We haven't seen a Saber all night. Yeah. Gonna be Raiden versus Shinigami.
You're right, we haven't seen a Saber.
We haven't seen a lot of characters tonight, honestly. I think I'm trying to remember who's in this game because it's been a while. I know I haven't seen Hisui, which makes me sad.
We've seen Kohaku. We haven't seen Hisui. We have not seen DA Noel yet. I know for a fact we will be, but we haven't seen her yet.
Yeah. No Mario, I don't think so. We say more Neco-Arc, which is shocking.
Yeah, that's definitely the surprise here. But looks like we're going into it. Shinigami versus Raiden. Ooh, catches the backdash.
Gonna be blocking that empty jump low, but Raiden's still trying to keep up the pressure. Ooh, very nice air there, a nice stabilization.
Nice 4.1k off of that combo. Keeping the pressure going. Both of them just staring each other down. Ooh! But Shinigami trying to shoot first, but unfortunately was firing blanks.
Alright. Yeah, just playing patiently so far. Alright, both of them jumping in, but... Alright. And there's a lot going on.
There is, but... Oh, wow, only getting that single hit. Not quite getting any more follow-ups off of that.
Yeah. Ooh, unfortunately not able to actually get the shields counter. Could have been a good conversion here. Okay, the key gonna be running out. Not a lot of going on. Oh, actually just like tapped the toes there. Was able to get this confirmed. Yeah, there is such a huge deficit both in like meter and life from Shinigami and Raiden here. Oh, what?
I'm surprised that I'm surprised the heat didn't hit, and I'm surprised that attack hit.
Yeah, that looks like some just straight up hoery right there. I don't think that move is that disjointed, but apparently it was. Either that or works. Like, heat is just weird. I can't explain that.
I think it's universal in terms of heat ranges, so I don't think that was the case.
Yeah. Either way, yeah, gonna be finding a good place to mash out of that pressure scenario.
6k keeps up the pressure on the Oki. Going to be getting the grab afterwards as well. Still keeping it going. Ooh, not quite able to bait out the blood heat though. Gotta be careful.
Yeah, just gonna be playing patiently.
Yep, getting some of that life back and also getting that damage boost because of the heat activation.
Ooh. Yeah, that was a very good confirm there from Raiden's side. Once more, we rewarded with quite a nice combo. Oh my god, where is she going?
She's schmoving. I'm ready for more schmovement.
Yeah. You know, right now, just trying to like throw some projectile to keep the Shiki away, but does find a way to navigate through the projectiles and get some pressure going. Finds the unblockable, wakes up with the DP, but there is nothing coming out here. Just Shinigami blocking and getting very nice confirm.
Gotta be aware of the fact that there are only 15 seconds left on the clock.
Yes, most definitely. Shinigami needs to find something potentially.
That should be enough. Yep, with the EX. Wow, 5 seconds left, but able to close it out before time happens and get the win for this game.
Yep. Definitely quite a close one there, but nonetheless going to be taken by the Shiki. He just stands there menacingly. It's terrifying. That is the most terrifying round start.
Sometimes, you know, that's all you need to make a statement, really. I think it's even more terrifying if you just stand still and like they're doing stuff and then you just hit them as soon as like they get close. It's just like, yeah, I know what you got.
Now we'll try to go for the unblockable again, but a good navigation to avoid that shield. Ooh, but didn't quite layer their pressure well enough, just allowing Raiden to get a good mash out.
Good backdash to get out of that Oki situation. Ooh, gets hit with the projectile though, and gets hit once again in the air. Raiden going to be taking the first round, but as we've seen before, Shinigami, even like on the back foot in terms of rounds, is able to bring things back really well.
Right, nice throw, bait into a throw. Once again, yeah, these throws have definitely been doing quite a bit of work here for Raiden.
So far looking really good. Pressure is threatening. Ooh, tried to get him with that, but unfortunately no dice. Shields back in the corner.
Yeah, both of them popping the moon drive and jumping back, not wanting to deal with each other. Definitely respectable. Ooh, gets hit by the projectile and actually able to confirm off it. Maybe be able to kill off it. Oh no, not quite.
Goodness. If he was able to kill off of it, that would have been wild. Ooh, tried to use that heat while Raiden was in the air, but unfortunately for Raiden, able to avoid that situation actually. Throw. I mean, even with that life regain from the heat, it's still an uphill battle, and you have 25 seconds in that battle.
Yeah, you gotta make something happen. No meter to really hit or anything. You just gotta outplay him. Are you kidding me?
Oh my goodness! Off of the trade, was able to get that conversion afterwards. Very smart, by the way, to use the moon drive to basically add a little bit more time and to confirm into that EX.
Yeah, definitely impressive stuff there, and an amazing awareness from Raiden to even like know to do that. I was just like, he's not dead. It was like there's a trade and the moon drive happened. I was like, oh lord, they gone.
Again, Raiden getting a good start in this round. Ooh, intentionally causing the projectile to whiff, so forcing the shield, and also getting the hit afterwards, and really looking like Raiden's rounds here. Yep. Has the momentum, has the moon drive activated, has the resources to be able to close things out.
Alright. Yeah, there's still a good amount of meter left on Shinigami's side to make something happen, but going to be saving it at least for the next round, but unfortunately losing this one. Definitely been put on the back foot now.
As he troubles away, gets the throw afterwards. Ooh!
Why did she go jump so high?
I wish I could tell you.
Yeah, just gonna get out of the pressure there with the heat. Getting quite a bit of life back as well. Yeah, Shinigami has yet to had an opportunity to really spend all this meter. It's just been sitting on 4 bars for quite a while. Could have gotten that confirmed, but unfortunately not working out, and just gets called out from the pressure once more.
Not looking too good for Shinigami right now. As you said, does have like the resources in terms of the meter and also the moon drive as well. But yeah, really needs to get something going to be able to use that. And as we're seeing, you know, getting something going.
Yeah, unfortunately dropping the combo. Maybe went for a reset, I'm not sure. But coming back to bite them here as Raiden sniffing out this opportunity to regain their footing here. Now it's a potential one-touch here. Yeah, set up the moon drive when wasn't quite ready for the EX. And yeah, going to be going into the super. And I do believe, yeah, Shinigami's going to be in the install for this round.
I believe, yes, it does carry over.
Yeah.
Yep, there we are. There we're seeing it. The Nania install.
Yeah, definitely not something we've gotten to see, like, pretty much any Shiki really utilize all night, but it's definitely going to be like, quite a bit better here, especially when you're on the back foot kind of like this.
I think he's being a little bit too liberal with the use of it, though, but hey, working out in that situation at least. Both of them staring each other down. Shinigami backdashing away, but unfortunately not able to backdash through that. Good block.
Yeah, we'll be ending here. The 2-3-6. Yeah,
Good heat to avoid whatever ambiguous situation that could have been. Having the life advantage because of that now.
Heat is at least running out here, but still nonetheless a game that can go either way, but definitely Raiden sitting on his advantage, not really taking too many risks, and just gonna be running up and throw. Kai play looking ass.
Good shield on the unblockable. Ooh, gets hit. I don't think that's enough.
Yeah, but we're going to be using that for a safe heat activation and a nice backdash to avoid the situation as well. Raiden has no meter to heat, well, built up at least 1 bar, but I don't know if they're going to get a good opportunity to spend it. But that clock is ticking down. Raiden's going to make something happen.
Ooh, well, I mean, he's definitely doing that at the moment. I think... Oh, no! Oh, gets fatal hit. And the fatal definitely being the key word there. I'm going to be going down. Shinigami winning the set 2-1.
Yes, definitely a very close set between the two. Very back and forth for sure. But yeah. Perhaps the Nania install giving him just the right amount of edge to really win that set against Raiden there. Unfortunately for Raiden, going to be eliminated from the tournament just shy of top 8.
Hate to see it, especially when it's a situation like that, but it'd be like that, you know? It'd be like that.
It's be like that on many an occasion, but it's just the life you live when you join a bracket. Sometimes you get unfortunate situations like that, but, a loss is a loss. We just gotta move on and improve, but, yeah, we're, almost ready to find out what the top 8's gonna look like. We just have to wait for, Flame X to finish their match against somebody between Mega or Wild Woody, depending on who is victorious at that set. They'll move on to Flame Phoenix, and whoever wins there gets their guaranteed top 8 position for tonight. Yeah. Thank you once more for everyone that is watching, but I'm going to use this downtime to remind everyone about the match arena. Make sure you guys go over to that, sign in, and, it's not like we could have gained codes in the time between this Match Arena shill and the last Match Arena shill. But yeah, nonetheless, make sure you guys go check out our page. We got some other ways to donate money to tonight's pot, even without those codes. We got their contribution button over on the top right. Put that yellow orange button, contribute button, and put in as much money as you'd like from your own pocket. It can be as small as $1, it can be as big as 20. It doesn't matter to us. As long as you contribute money, it is a-okay. Very cool in my book. But we got other free ways to donate money besides those Match Arena codes, such as those sponsored quests on the side. Make sure you guys do that if you haven't already. It's easy as following Kraken Atkins or Lay Paul Bao over on Twitter. But if you want some merchandise with your direct contribution, that is cool as well. We got a lot of wonderful manga supplied to us by Kaiten Books, such as My Dad is Queen of All VTubers, Lower Life into the World, Uzumeda Made His Way to Annoying, Shed That Skin, Ryosaki-san. We got some other merchandise, such as those Mascherino Drip, as well as some Girls Frontline keychains, Girls Frontline rubber clips, as well as some quintessential Quintuplic acrylic stands. Make sure you guys check out the Mascherino page before the end of the night. And yeah, it looks like we'll be getting on to our next match, which looks like, actually, we're going on to the... yeah, we're going into the winter side of things. Just because that Mega versus Wildland match is going on for quite a bit, we're gonna be playing some winter side matches.
Yeah, Phantom versus Yosuro, Arc versus Shiki, and yeah, going into it. Some straight hits here and there from Phantom, but not quite amounting to too much currently.
Ooh, DP baited there, but unfortunately didn't quite whip punish it. Yosuro using that opportunity to just fire back to...
I didn't even know which side. I don't know how he ended up on that side.
How did Phantom block that?
I don't know, but that was very impressive that they did. My goodness. Okay, well, I mean, despite everything, I was gonna say it's still relatively even on life values, but now with this hit that Yosuro's got, not quite the case.
Yeah, ooh, okay, I'm not gonna be following with the shield, but a nice call of the back dash with the 2-3-6. Oh, drops the combo, but was ready with the reset with the sweep. Ooh, yeah, held out the shield, expecting something out, but just gets thrown out of the situation and going to be getting chucked to the floor once more. Phantom taking the first round.
Oh wow, able to get the follow-up off of that with the EX. I wasn't ready. It didn't matter that it was a throw, I didn't block it.
How does that work? It's like he appears in the middle of Shiki. Well, I mean, Shiki's dead with the perfect, but like, goddamn, I'm still flustered.
Yeah, I still don't know how to process what I saw, but I mean, Yosuro apparently has that unlocked. Doesn't seem like it's much of an accident. So, going to be getting the hit off to start off this round.
Ready? Once more, it's like, what side is they gotta be on?
The answer is yes. Ooh, I don't imagine that DP was intentional, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah. And you're getting a nice amount of damage here on this Arcueid. Tries to bait the throw there, but still maintaining the pressure. Yeah, Yosuro playing, you know, surprisingly defensively here. Well, he's mashing again. Alright, world's back to normal.
Going to be getting some damage off with this. Not quite going to be able to kill, but guess for game situation at this point. Ooh, mashing. Not quite able to get too much of a combo afterwards. Blood heats. Ooh, that's going to be... I mean, that would have been big.
Oh, no!
Oh, no!
That could be it!
Considering how late it was into the blood heat, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and you know what? Very upset about that. Just gonna be waking up with the DP, but Yosuro just firing back immediately. Definitely not a lot of resources on either side, and yeah, just gonna be ending it there. But I think that would look like an air unblockable, and Yosuro taking the first round or game. God, round game, same difference.
Very, very smart play though from Yosuro to get that last arc on the heat activation, because that not only did the damage, but also nullified any potential health gain that Phantom could have got.
Yep. But yeah, Phantom starting off strong here with the corner position at the start. Yeah, got the 2A, and actually the throw afterwards too. I am so surprised that still hit. Alright, yeah, Phantom just seems to have a lot better control over this round at least. Gonna be returning Yosuro back into the corner. Ooh, counter hit out and was able to get that conversion afterwards too. Phantom, yeah, gonna be taking that first round once more. Alright.
Phantom just keeping the pressure going, just not wanting a repeat of the last game.
Oh yeah, but run up straight under him, catching Phantom slacking a little bit. Yeah, just once more with the throws. Yosuro having none of that, just DPing straight out of the situation.
What the heck, dude?
It's like, I don't understand how it works, but shield is the answer. The shield will autocorrect him.
Oh, wow. Not blocking in that situation. Not quite going to be dead, but still going to be put in a risky situation regardless, and just gets caught with the throw.
Yep. Once more back in the corner, actually able to get the confirm, but not able to stabilize. Yeah, getting a lot of hits here, but unfortunately not able to convert off. Yeah, just a lot of misconversions on both sides, but able to finally end with the end of the DP ender.
You know, you say a lot of misconversions. I'm surprised he was able to at least convert that stray air hit.
That was impressive. Oh my god, they are dropping combos so much.
Well, it doesn't look like Yosuro is going to be dropping this one anytime soon. Going to be going into that arc drive. That's not enough.
Yeah, barely. Oh my.
That's enough. Oh my god.
I believed you. I was like, yeah, it's gonna be like a pixel. But yeah, just like that, Yosuro going to be taking the set 2-0 over Phantom.
Man, I swear. Oh, jeez. I'd fail Sage Ham's will kill, man. This is 0-4 at least for me. My channel points are gone.
Hey, look, Chief. I don't know what to say to you. I was gonna say, something comforting, but like, no, you are 0 for 4. Not even I go 0 for 4 when we do will it kill. I go at least 1 and 3, at least. I get one right, just out of sheer pure luck. You have unfortunately, you got the 0% win rate. I'm sorry to say.
Going into the next one, Lucy versus OmniSScythe. Oh jeez. Okay, Roa versus PCL. And, I mean, Lucy having a really dominant presence here so far. Oh my goodness, beats out the DP, but OmniSScythe not punished for the beginning of it, and able to Moondrive to make it safe.
Oh, yeah, just going to trigger the BC shield. Unfortunately, couldn't quite stabilize that combo.
A lot of damage on the table.
This freaking song, man.
I wasn't aware of it until you pointed it out, but whatever the case may be, Lucy not affected by it, and going to be taking the first round in this set.
I want to say something, but the sounds of nya 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 just like they fill my head. Alright, but yeah, Lucy able to get quite a bit of lightning hits there. Unfortunately, not kind of didn't stabilize into anything too major, but nonetheless, still OmniSScythe has a clear life disadvantage, especially when dropping that combo.
Looking great for OmniSScythe currently. It's just a blood heat. I'm getting that life back, but also having the potential threat of a shield, but also having the damage boost as well. 4.2k, not bad, not bad.
Definitely gonna be giving him the advantage here. Oh my god!
Well, whatever advantage he had is now gone, especially after this combo and this Oki situation. Oh! Mistimed whatever they had set up, punished for it, and OmniSScythe once again in the lead. Oh, could have potentially killed off that low if they were ready.
Alright. Oh, very nice tech on the throw. Definitely very pivotal to do that, but still, OmniSScythe definitely putting Lucy on the kind of the back end here, but still, one good hit could spell doom for either side, and that hit looking like the overhead here. Gonna be cashing out with the 3 bars just to keep it all safe, and Lucy taking the first game.
Wow. Yeah, could have really gone either way, but oh, yeah, Lucy just barely clutching it out in that situation. Very good stuff from both players so far.
Yeah, most definitely. Alright, OmniSScythe, you know, sticking with the powered Ciel. Start once more. Going to be starting off the 2A though on Lucy's side.
Start Oki situation. Probably tried to anticipate some kind of either moon skill or something else entirely, but uses the backdash to get out of it, able to get some hits in, evening things up.
The wake up DP going to be putting a stop to OmniSScythe's momentum here. Very nice blocks of those overheads. Ooh, and found a nice place to DP out of this situation.
Ooh, big whiff punish. Not quite going to be enough to kill, but going to be putting OmniSScythe in a guess or game situation. Not good.
Yeah, most definitely not. It's going to take OmniSScythe quite a few more hits to really get something going. Oh, found one of them, but unfortunately couldn't quite stabilize off it. Oh my god,
oh.
Reversal lightning.
Ballsy move, but hey, whatever works.
Alright, yeah, just gonna be backing off, doesn't want to deal with anything that OmniSScythe has to offer.
Shield on the low, okay.
Oh, held out the shield for just a little bit too short. It's gonna be running in.
I think I saw the whiff penalty actually pop up for that shield, so I had the right idea, but unfortunately didn't quite work out. I'm surprised no one got hit in that exchange.
Same! Okay, yeah, I'm gonna be air dashing into the lightning. Oh my god, yeah, I wasn't ready for the second overhead on Lucy's side.
Clipped by the last hit of that lightning.
Oh my god. Yeah, just both of them just playing for full screen, kind of just waiting for either one to approach them, but still OmniSScythe. Definitely the matches, or it's on them to really make something happen. Held out that shield for quite a bit of time, but Lucy ready for the shield of their own. Clock
20
is
seconds left on the clock. Ooh, gets the hit. At the very least, this will give them the life advantage at the end of this combo. I don't know about spending the meter, though. Gotta be careful. Oh! Oh!
Oh no! Oh no!
got
Pop
Shishi.
the heat!
And there we have it. Lucy going to be taking the set 2-0.
Yes. Yes. Perhaps maybe playing a bit too aggressively there at the end. OmniSScythe could have just like maybe chilled in the back, waited for like Lucy to maybe pop a heat or something, and just like go in afterwards to really maintain that advantage state, because they definitely could have timed out there, but unfortunately couldn't quite make that happen, and allowing Lucy to move on to looks like they will be going to winners finals. All right. Yeah, that side of the bracket has been settled. Just going to be, I'm guessing, moving over to the loser side once more. But yeah, some good ass Melty tonight.
Yeah, no, definitely some solid play that we've been seeing all throughout this bracket overall, honestly. It's been one banger match after another, and we've still got plenty more to go. So as you said, we do have winners finals decided, so that will be coming up soon. We do have some matches coming up as well in the loser side.
All right.
But of course, there was some slight hiccups there, so we will be waiting for a sec. I don't know. I'm still getting used to everything in this game. Again, I'm coming off of a long hiatus here, so a lot of these DLC characters, I'm just like, yeah, that's cool. What in the world do I do about that?
Yeah, definitely. There's a lot of character unfamiliarity here, as well as like me kind of being a bit unfamiliar with a lot of the changes that made each character, because there are a couple things I noticed that people have been doing now that I haven't seen them doing before, and I don't know if that's just been like a thing for a while, due to like, you know, me not playing this game for like 8 months. So definitely a lot of like interesting tech, even with the oh boy, my headset. Wireless headset moment.
Be like that.
Yeah, got the charger back in, but like, yeah, definitely a lot of new, interesting stuff going on with a lot of characters, which is nice to see that there have been things shaken up, and the characters aren't, you know, they're relatively like, I'm familiar with them. It's not like I don't feel like any character has like played too drastically. Like, I feel like the normal like general game plan for everyone has been like mostly the same. Just, you know, a couple new toys here and there, which has been very cool to see.
Yeah, it's just like a lot of things about this game I'm having to get used to again, and it's just like, okay, characters got new things, I don't know what to do about them, I'm gonna see them in action, and then maybe figure something out, I don't know. But I do like a lot of the stuff that they added in terms of like universal mechanics. I do like the ability to be actually dash block now. That feels really good. That's something that I was like really like, I felt that was something that was really missing from this, personally.
Mm-hmm.
And then, I don't know, just a few other things as well. That was the biggest thing for me, though. Again, I'm coming back to it. I'm still having a lot of fun in it, and you know, I love just doing what I can with my Miyako once again, and getting watched by people exponentially better than me. It's a good feeling, and I'm looking forward to improving again. But with that being said, I think we do have our next match coming up, and ready.
Yep. Looks like Flame X was the victor between Wild Woody and him, so it'll be Luna's opponent here. Yeah. It's gonna be Ro versus Noel. Noel, the first time we've seen her tonight. But yeah, being willed by Lunar, who was actually the winner of the PS4 side of the tournament. A little bit surprised to actually see them in the loser's bracket, but still climb their way up all the way to top 8. Definitely going to be making some splashes here.
Oh wow, what a clash, but FlameX able to get the better end of the deal. And going to be getting... Wow, that was... Black beat combo as well. 3.9k, good backdash, but unfortunately just get caught at the end of it. FlameX having a really strong start in this set.
Yeah, gonna be getting a grab. Hasn't actually gotten touched a single time. Yeah, 2-8 to grab once more, but nice back into the situation. Okay, yeah, we're not gonna be ending this match with a perfect, but still, so much life to get back. They're gonna be popping the heat just to get whatever they can.
Getting a little bit of life back with that heat, but still just not quite enough to really balance the scales too much. Good tech on the throw, not falling for that again. Still an uphill battle, and this is only the first round too. Oh, good jump over the sweep. FlameX going to be taking the round and having the advantage currently.
Yeah, but we started off with the DP round start there.
Hey, if it works, it works, and also has the Oki situation as well because of that.
Yep. Lunar definitely firing back here. Kind of look like the complete opposite of what it was last round. Luna has not taken a single hit, and yet FlameX is like basically like 1-2 touch zone.
I mean, I feel like, yeah, Noel's damage output would be good enough to make this a one-touch situation. I mean, as we're seeing right now, yeah. And that was a perfect.
Yep, not deterred by losing that last game at all. In fact, coming back even stronger there.
FlameX does have the resource advantage in terms of meter. Not quite so in terms of moon gauge, though. But gets caught with the throw twice. Ooh, Lunar trying to throw bait, but no avail. FlameX just trying to find some way to get out of it, and also to no avail.
Yep, sets up a bunch of pins. Gotta be always careful about those. Oh, but just gonna be sliding out of this situation. Just wants to completely avoid them, but Lunar completely ready and looking like another perfect here?
This should be Arc Drive into death.
Yep, and Lunar making quite a statement there, despite the 2-1 nature of this round. Just took 2 perfects.
Yeah, as soon as they were able to get things going, it was like FlameX had no definite answer to get out of the situation. It was Luna's game completely after that first round.
Absolutely. And definitely I know from what I see of Noel, be a character with very, very strong set play and Oki. Can definitely be a character that can snowball wildly out of control, and we definitely saw that there.
Yeah, going into this second game, much different than what we saw from the start of that first game, too. Ooh. Gets caught with those downward pins. Ooh.
Yeah, I'm surprised
there wasn't like a throw attempt from anybody in that situation.
And who knows what the thought process there was, but nonetheless, Lunar just trying to play like relatively defensively, just trying to throw out projectiles from full screen and everything, just try to zone him out. Ooh, very nice use of those pins to catch the backdash.
Honestly, yeah, I see FlameX going for these backdashes a lot, but the pins just constantly keep on getting him. Gets fatal countered, thrown once again. Oh, good tech on that throw. Didn't want to fall for the third throw in that situation. I'm surprised he didn't get hit. Oh!
Yep.
Gotta be careful with your backdashes. You've been called out multiple times on that. Interesting. Ooh, but gets hit with the overhead. Luna on set point now.
Yep.
Sets up the charge pins. So far, really liking this keep away game that Luna's playing.
Yeah, definitely been very strong at keeping this row out, but unfortunately didn't quite beat that B shield. Lightning able to allow for this nice confirm here for FlameX side. But couldn't quite keep the momentum.
I think he was trying to bait something out with that charge feint right there. Good shield to avoid a potential unblockable situation. Good defense from FlameX so far. Ooh, wow, able to actually catch Luna with the second hit of that lightning. Again, beating out the shield with the backdash. Doesn't have any meter to cash things out, so not quite able to kill.
Ooh, okay, yeah, just gonna be BCCing out of the situation. Doesn't want to risk anything in the lightning.
What a drop!
Oh, no.
Not quite enough. Dropped at a pivotal moment. Single pixel of life left on Luna's side. Able to heat, stop the timer, get some of that life back, give themselves some more breathing room. Good tech on the throw, but unfortunately gets caught on the hit afterwards. That should be enough.
Yep, and unfortunately couldn't quite gain enough life back with the heat to really make those 3 bars worth it, so going to be coming into this round with a bit of a meter disadvantage.
Just a little bit though, both their meters relatively the same. Ooh, I'm surprised there was no whiff punish on that. Good defense from FlameX so far. I probably just cursed him. Yep, there he goes. Boy, blocks the overhead, but unfortunately falls for the throw bait. And, yeah, going to be in a bad situation, especially after this EX.
Yep. Alright, yeah, set up the lightning.
Tried to go for a throw bait there, but gets the throw afterwards. Again, trying to go for these throw baits. Luna not biting, but gets clipped on the counter hit.
Yeah, FlameX has definitely been maintaining quite well in this corner. Yeah, shield shenanigan wars going around. Luna eventually able to catch FlameX off guard here.
Oh wow, there was definitely a grab situation that was right there. Ooh.
Ooh.
Able to moon drive out of that situation. Not quite going to have enough meter to go into an arc drive, but still putting, yep, shields the heat. FlameX having the right call and going to be taking the game, tying it up 1-1. That was a nail biter.
Yeah, most certainly. Very back and forth between the two for sure. Alright. Yeah, definitely. This is looking like a set that can definitely go either way, but Lunar starting off here with a grab. And yeah, once again, just sets up the pin. It's like kind of a strike throw scenario of what you're going to be doing. It's definitely been very effective here. Yeah, just do it again, but actually was able to low profile over the pins, but was ready with the whiff punish afterwards.
Again, this is looking like the games that we saw from Luna in the first of them, and I'm pretty sure this is the perfect, yeah. Didn't even need to spend meter afterwards. I mean, that doesn't count. That was after the KO.
Yeah, that is 3 perfects under Lunar's belt for sure. But FlameX, if we judge it from the last round, definitely isn't out of it just because they get a perfect.
Oh, wow. Catches with the fatal counter on the second hit, that lightning. Going to be getting some good damage, and the Aoko situation as well. DP's out, though.
Yeah, both will pop in the moon drive.
Oh, catches the shield whiff. Unfortunately, not too much of a combo on that. Oh, wow. Unfortunate shield from FlameX. Luna taking advantage of that and putting FlameX in a wild situation that I didn't know she could do that.
You sure could. Yeah, this is looking very rough here for FlameX. Nice block on those cross-ups. Oh, and then committed with the EX with the B. She follow-up was able to convert off afterward. Yeah, pop the heat, gain some life back.
Safe heat activation, stop that timer, get the life. I mean, that could make the difference in this round. Ooh! I mean, that does make the difference because he is living through this combo. But gotta be careful. Yeah, I was gonna say, you've been hit by that too many times. The pins once again catching the backdash and taking the set for Luna.
Yep. And extremely valiant effort there from FlameX, despite getting perfect 3 times, still put up quite a fight, but unfortunately it was not enough to fell. Lunar here will be eliminated from the bracket, but still getting a very well-deserved top 8 finish here.
No small feat, especially in a bracket of this size. So very good stuff for making it that far. And with that, let's see, who have we got up next? Looks like we will be having Phantom versus Low, if I'm looking at bracket correctly.
Yeah, looking like that's what we have up next. I mean, we got Phantom and Low in the lobby. It's safe to say that they will be gaming in the gamer lobby.
Yep. I am inclined to agree.
Yeah. Just gonna be seeing how this plays out. Powered Ciel versus Shiki. I promise I know that's Powered Ciel.
Are you sure about that?
You know, I changed my mind. That's MASH.
Oh my god, we're at it again. Atkins muted, but I'm sure he's yelling at both of us right now.
Absolutely. Yeah. Alright. Yeah.
Go ahead, go ahead.
I was gonna say, he mashed.
This is true. He did in fact mash, but it worked out. And yeah, going to be getting some good damage, taking Low down to about roughly a quarter, maybe a little bit more than a quarter life, but not out of this yet. DP's out of whatever OP situation Phantom had. Trying to catch something with these lows. Ooh, gets caught. Going to be taking a good chunk of life for this. There be meter spent? No.
Yeah, definitely a little bit of an awkward hit there, but nonetheless Low picking up the pieces and able to still get the kill.
God, that Low really does cover a lot of space.
Yeah, that definitely something you gotta be aware about for sure. Okay, yeah, gonna be going with the grab. Try to match into the situation, but Phantom was ready with the meaties.
Low finding some footing back in this round and able to take Phantom to the corner.
Still maintaining the pressure, able to get the low hit once more. Yeah, we're just going to be repeating the process, but oh, Kouna isn't quite able to beat out the heat. Gotta be very careful about throwing out buttons here. Okay, I'm just going to be running out the blood heat relatively safely, but at the end, got hit with the anti-air 236.
Say, like, gotta be careful with throwing out buttons. Like, I feel like every time I've seen someone activate a blood heat, they haven't had any fear.
Yeah, I mean, that's the mind game right there. Is like, you expect your opponent to respect you, and then sometimes you're just like, nah, bet, I'm throwing out buttons. Ooh, unfortunately got opened up there, and that's looking like a game here for Low.
So far, get very good stuff, and having, you know, those big buttons definitely helps, I'm sure. A lot of things in this matchup.
Definitely. Alright. Okay. Yeah, both of them dropping into the BC should follow up. Yeah, Low getting a bit of advantage here, but unfortunately lost the air exchange afterwards. A very nice second throw.
Good tech on the throw once again.
Yeah, we check those.
Catches with the moon skill. Going to be getting, again, that corner positioning and the Oki setup as well with this EX.
Ooh! Yeah, didn't just do anything, just allow themselves to get hit by that BC shield follow-up.
Going to take almost 4K for that, too. Stagger pressure coming in from Phantom.
Ooh. Get out the heat, and going to be running out a lot of close heat here. Yeah, not going to be regaining any life back. Yeah, just a lot of respect here for Low. Really wants to pick the right place to get out of the situation, and that was not the right time to go for the B follow-up. Just got the toes clipped afterward, too, and Phantom taking another round.
Showing signs of life in this set.
Alright, yeah, try to mash out once more, but the 2A checks able to quell down the aggression.
Potential last-hit situation for this round if he doesn't have anything. Oh, wow.
Oh.
Very smart to use that shield, too, since that is a multi-hitting an air attack.
Will he be able to build up the meter in order to kill? Yeah, 2 bars on deck. Cop the moon drive, go into it, and that should be it for this round. Going to be taking, yeah, the second one pretty convincingly there.
That was some wild routing to be able to optimize that enough to kill. Able to close that out, but unfortunately, yeah, because of that, you are at a meter deficit, and also having to deal with a Nania install now.
Yeah, definitely just going to be popping it early. Just wants to have it for as long as possible here, especially since this is the final round of this game. Oh, but couldn't quite bait out the heat, unfortunately.
You know, I was about to say Phantom still hasn't taken any damage, so it's looking good for him, but of course he gets hit before I could even say it.
And of course, the classic. And continuing to get hit by these ginormous power CL buttons.
That Nania install's coming in for the beginning of the round, but so far not really getting a lot of use out of it. Good block on the overhead. Clash! Unfortunately nothing out of it, but able to get the EX follow-up after that. Straight hit.
Definitely a very clean conversion here. Oh, and yeah, just got grabbed after the moon drive, unfortunately. Yeah, this is a bunch of chip being built up. This is looking like a one-touch situation here for Phantom.
Gotta be careful about what you press. This is a do-or-die situation, but unfortunately, it seems like it's die.
Yes, press the buttons at just the wrong time. Got shot in the face by Ciel, and that will be the same here, or the set here for Low here. 2-0, moving on to I believe losers semifinals.
I believe so, yeah.
Yep. We'll be waiting for the winner between OmniSScythe and Lunar to see who will duke it out with them. Yeah. All right. Yeah, we are definitely winding down here for tonight's Heat Wave PT bracket. Still, despite how kind of late into the night it is, we still got over 300 viewers. That's kind of insane.
That's really impressive. I'm not gonna lie. Shout outs to all of you watching at home and joining us here tonight for some wonderful Melty sets. And yeah, still keeping things going. We still have a few more to go. We are in the last few stages of tonight's PC bracket. And let's see, what have we got? Yeah, we got OmniSScythe versus Lunar. It looks like it's going to be happening off stream. Yeah. After that, winner will be facing off against Low. Winner side, Yosuro and Lucy. So, yeah, this is still some exciting stuff coming up currently, but this should be our winners finals match coming up now. Lucy versus Yosuro. And because this is winners finals, this is the top 3, so this will be a 1st to 3 set.
You're.
嬉しいね。17度目の婚姻だ。
また品のない器になったわね。オープニングはマジックサークル。
Lucy versus Yosur. Let's see how this one plays out. Oh, already started off strong here with Lucy just going to be quicking the Arcueid straight into the face. Oh.
Good DP out of the situation, going to be getting the follow-up afterwards. I don't imagine that was intended.
I feel like Yosuro has done this like 3 times this entire tournament.
I don't want to believe it's intentional, especially on the block.
Yeah, there's definitely looking like a misinput there, but it's a misinput that he certainly has to pay for here, as this Arcueid is quite low.
I'll anticipate either a moon drive or something along those lines. Actually, no, wait. Considering the deficit you're at, probably not choosing to spend those resources. Wow.
Yeah. And I mean, saving him for the next round, even though that was a big gamble with the DP, at least you're not wasting any resources for this one.
Yeah, yeah. Ooh, wow. Alright, BC's out of that situation. Gets a hit, but doesn't entirely have too much out of it.
Ooh, expecting probably a shield fall up there, shield their own, but still finds the check here. Oh, yeah, that was a safe charge setup there. Was able to actually beat the DP.
Unfortunate. Not looking great for Yosuro in this set so far. Ooh, mistimes the throw on the wake up, and Yosuro able to get the throw of their own.
Ooh.
Tried to mash a 2A out of that situation, but unfortunately a little bit misspaced. And Lucy going to be taking a very convincing game 1.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that hit. Not able to get much out of it though. Able to get a hit with that BC shield follow-up. Attack on the throw.
We're going to be getting a trade here. I spent some lightning just to keep with the aggression, but Yosuro was ready for the throw with the tech. Ooh, once again, tried to mash out, but the stagger pressure proving a little bit too strong for Yosuro, but unfortunately, Lucy dropping the combo.
Wow, able to get a hit with that BC follow-up. Tries to backdash out of whatever open situation Yosuro had, but to no avail. And Yosuro able to get the hit after that and get the round. Not out of this yet.
Yep, still going in strong here. Nice shield and good patience here, and was able to actually keep up the aggression afterwards. Actually ends up changing sides. I don't know if that was intentional or not.
Pick throw. Gets clipped low on the 2A.
Yeah, trying to go in. A very good fatal counter. It's been kind of scrambly so far, but it looks like Yosuro will be coming out on top with these scrambles here with this ambiguous mix-up. It's gonna be
Lucy ready for it though. It's clipped at the very tail end of that lightning. Oh! Catches that shield. Ooh, catches that shield once again. Yosuro tying it up 1-1 with that finisher.
Yep, tying up the set.
嬉しいね。17度目の婚姻だ。
戦いになると思う。オープンユアマジックサーチ。そこね。
Oh my god, yeah, Roundstar DP and actually got a conversion off it too. Crazy.
Wild. That was some good damage off of that too. 3.6k. Insane.
Yep. And already a large chunk of Roa's life has already been taken away. Could potentially be a one-touch depending on like maybe the starter. If not, at the very least it's a two-shot. Oh yeah, gonna be cracking open the dome.
Not quite able to get the conversion afterwards though, unfortunate. Going into the heat after that hit, make it safe, knock them away, get some of that health back.
Yeah, that was quite a big chunk of life left to do, so it was like, yeah, this is going to be actually an equalized game for what was looking like a really bad situation for Lucy.
Ooh, just a little out of range. Able to get the hit on Yosuro's side, but not quite able to continue it afterwards. Ooh, interesting decision.
Alrighty. Yeah, suddenly now looking like an equalized game. Going to be popping the Moon Drive. Really wants to open up this Arcueid and open up this Arcueid. Lucy will with that air dash check. Oh my god, clashing.
Oh my god. Clashing and then mashing afterwards. The classic.
Throwing him out of the corner and giving an opportunity to mash out of the situation. Oh, a very nice grab to actually beat that charged 5C, I think.
I don't know notation outside of my own character, dude.
Understandable. If it's a charged move, I assume it's related to the C button. Oh, unfortunately missed space there to punish the electricity. Pop the Moon Drive just in case, but Yosuro quickly losing the third game.
Lucy up 2-1. This is a set point for them, so Yosuro has to pull out all the stops if they want to stay in on the winner's side.
Yep, and we saw, you know, I guess I should say 2 games ago, definitely Yosuro is very much capable of it, but they need to get that momentum started. And they are definitely not getting it here as they get their low shield baited.
So far from Yosuro. As soon as I say that, of course, they get opened up. This works every time.
Yep.
Alright, what is the Oki situation? Wow, just chooses to mash. Very brave, but gets the heat afterwards. Getting some life back, unfortunately. That air dash actually high profiling the two-way from Yosuro, and not looking too great here for him.
Yep.
Oh, fatal counter. Unfortunate.
Yeah. Lucy just seems like it has Yosuro's number right now, for sure.
Potentially final round of this set, unless Yosuro is able to bring it back, but not a good start for Yosuro with that hit.
Ooh, once again, trying to mash out desperately, but Lucy just been entirely on point with just quelling Yosuro's aggression. Ooh, try to go for the grab, not working out, but wins the shield. RPS afterwards too, gonna be finally getting some nice damage here.
Good defense on that ambiguous, well, to me at least, ambiguous mix-up. Shield wars happening, good tech on the throw afterwards. I'm surprised that wasn't a punish, that looked like it should have been. Just choosing to hold the low shield and Yosuro biting, surprising.
Yosuro definitely needs to find a way to get in. This could be a one-touch situation for Lucy here. Needs the right hit. Definitely say the same about Yosuro, considering how much health is on both sides. Both of them gotta be really careful, and yeah, just gonna be popping the heat there on block. Oh boy.
Yeah, not too much time left on the clock. Have to do that heat activation in order to stop things and get that health back. Yep. and Yosuro taking the same page out of Lucy's book. We get Arc Drive as well. I mean, there's 10 seconds on the board, and there's going to be some time spent after this. So, oh, gets the hit, but honestly, I don't know if it's going to be enough. Yeah, just choosing to just get some health, or not some health, get some meter back and get some of that moon gauge back as well. Since, honestly, I don't know what they could have done at 8 seconds to bring it back.
Yeah, definitely the right call there, even though it killed them in the end. Just get as much resources as you can for the next round, because you're definitely going to need all of it.
Oh my goodness, what a combo. Only gets 3k out of it, but still very good. Has a life advantage currently. Fatal counter and good awareness to go into the EX to get that extra follow-up damage as well. 3.7k once again. Not looking good for Yosuro.
Yeah, absolutely not. Okay, yeah, popping the heat, getting some life back, but getting constantly locked down. Not going to be getting too much of it. Ooh, nice backdash out of the throw once more. Yosuro got no resources in deck, and they're looking like they're going to be having no life.
Yep. Alright, and with that, we will be seeing Yosuro later on in loser's side. Lucy moving on to winner's side of Grand Finals. Yeah, in the meantime, still waiting on the results between OmniSScythe and Lunar. And the winner of that will be facing Low next on stream.
Yep.
Seems like that match is concluded. Waiting on the results of that.
Yes, we'll have to see. And
yeah, practice been going on a while.
I'm a little bit tired. I do need to get some sleep tonight, believe it or not.
Wild sleep? Crazy. Couldn't be me.
Yeah. School will do that to you.
For sure, but hopefully we'll be able to finish things up soon. But I mean, again, that's all up to the players, really, and how well they play.
Look, I signed up for some Melty Blood type Lumina commentary. I'm here for the long haul. But but it has been 3 hours. But it's been 3 definitely very good hours of type Lumina action. Thank you once again to our viewers for staying out for so long.
Alright, we do have things decided for this match. Luna did win 2-1 over OmniSScythe. Going to be going up against Low.
Yup, the powered Ciel. Yeah, powered Ciel. That's powered Ciel.
Oh God, every time this happens, I'm very certain Atkins is just having like the most aggressive yelling match that he can't have because he's muted right now. But if he unmuted himself, we'd be hearing his wrath.
Yeah, like Low's been playing Powered Ciel all night. My brain has yet to process that. Like, I just always get confused. It's just like, is that Ciel or is that Powered Ciel? Who knows? It could be MASH. I don't know.
Oh God, you're doing this again. No, okay, we're stopping that. We're going into the match. Low versus Luna. Low getting the first hit off. But
oh my God.
What a class situation, but unfortunately Luna not able to get too much of a follow-up off of that.
Alright, I gotta move on to the moon heat, or the moon drive.
I mean, it's the type of heat, I guess. I don't know.
As you can tell, brain functions.exe, they're definitely malfunctioning right now.
You gotta hold out for a few more matches, my guy. But in any case, Luna just absolutely running the show here in this match. Just from the despite that beginning that Low had, just really controlling the stage and getting that first round. With a solid amount of resources, too. He's out of whatever pressure that Low was trying to construct. That's the throw. And so far, it seems like Luna is just making, like, all the right decisions after the first exchange.
Yeah, most definitely. These pins have definitely been quite on point. Oh, that was a very nice tech. I didn't even know you needed to, like, there could have been a throw there. But nonetheless, Lunar taking the first game here.
Like, as I was saying, it was just kind of like, a lot of it was first exchange, you know, Low sort of seems to have the upper hand, but then after that, it's like there's a switch that's flipped, and Luna just constantly makes all the right decisions, and just Low can't get anything going afterwards.
Yep.
Alright, let's see if things play out differently for Low here.
Yeah, just Lunar backing off, just setting up the pins for full screen, just like, yeah, forcing an approach out from here. Oh my god, both of them running forward, but Lunar able to win in the end with the throw.
Drive, and unfortunately able to be hit with their with Luna's own moon drive. And once again, you're in an ambiguous situation.
Alright, oh yeah, the 3 bars are built up. That is definitely going to be a kill. Probably only needs to spend at most 2, but still, just in case it's there. And yeah, Lunar is taking this set very dominantly so far.
As I said, dude, still the same sort of situation. First exchange, maybe they lose it, but then after that, just constantly dictating the pace and having everything right. Oh, alright, well, alright, here we go. Are things going to play out the same? Alright, loses the second exchange. Alright, this is a new start for Low. Finally getting something good going for them in this round. Good tech on the throw, moon drives.
Ooh, we couldn't quite beat the DP afterwards too. Yeah, just going to be baiting out that heat as well, and it looks like Lunar is going to get regaining the momentum here, which would be very dangerous here for Low.
I was anticipating maybe a throw from that situation. Ooh! Not quite able to punish the DP, gets hit for it once again.
Alright, yeah, it's again kind of returning to the neutral game here. Playing for full screen, and yeah, we are, like, the clock is definitely ticking down here, but I don't think it's going to matter here, as it looks like Lunar going to be getting a knife confirm into a kill, and we'll be taking the set 2-0. I'm pretty sure that's it. This is top 4, right?
This should be it.
Okay, just making sure, because, dear lord, in my state of mind right now, I'm gonna make a lot of mistakes. Alright.
Yeah. Luna moves on, fight Yosuro, losers finals, and again, top 3, it is going to be a first to 3 set.
Yep. Alright. Yeah, so if Lunar does win this match, they'll actually be able to get their, I guess, run back against Lucy in Grand Finals. So we're going to be having kind of a flashback to the PS4 side of things, but there is a wall in the way. This Arcueid piloted by the one and only Yosuro. But yeah, I'll be interested to see how this one plays out. And actually, yeah, this is a run back from winners quarters finals, which Yosuro did take 2-1. Not exactly sure how close that set was between them, but nonetheless, definitely 2-0 expecting some good ass games, but how close they'll be, let's see. Yosura definitely been gaming tonight, and so has Lunar, so excited to see them finally duke it out. Let's see how this one plays out. Oh, okay, I started off very strong.
It's a take throw. Ooh, calls out the backdash. And, alright, looking like a good start for Yosura right now. Say that, DP's out of the situation.
Yeah, DP the good old reliable, but actually able to low profile over the pins and catch Lunar right off guard. Actually going to be getting a nice counter hit conversion here too, and potentially putting them in a one-touch situation. Well, two-touch through the grab.
Oh, the overhead calling out the low shield, and that is going to be first round going to Yosura. Very convincingly too.
Yep. Oh my god, started off the round start DP, but Yosura firing back since there was no full conversion here. Wow, just actually just follow up with the A shield and was able to actually hit.
Oh wow, chooses to DP out of that, but unfortunately didn't quite go in the correct direction. Honestly, wouldn't have hit anyways. But yeah, not looking too great. Luna looking like they're going to be firing back with this round.
Oh, not quite.
That's not it. All right.
Oh yeah, expecting something there, but we was just met with some Lunar blocking.
So far, once again, we've seen Luna like on the back foot, but as soon as they start getting these things set up, not looking good for their opponent.
Oh my god, just
runs up throws.
Yeah, definitely not expecting that one for sure. Yeah, just gonna be shielding all the pins, but still, yeah, this Noel has been very hard to pin down here for Yosura. Okay,
No
gonna
pun
be waking up.
intended.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been a real struggle to find an approach. Oh, actually, just let the blood heat rock. Gotta be careful.
I'm surprised that, yeah, it looked like they were ready for some kind of situation like that, but they just stood there.
Who knows what the thought process was, but Yosura definitely not ready for the heat of their own. Okay, yeah, just go in. Recognize that they were placing down the pins and just use that opportunity to do some aggressive plays.
Oh, gets fatal countered. Ooh, gets called out. This is anyone's game, really, after this situation. There is Moondrive available on Yosura's end. There was Heat, but, well, unfortunately not the best time to call it, and going to be losing the game for that. Yeah, but nonetheless, very close match for sure. Can't believe that was the first game. This goes to show you that probably the set they had in Winners Finals was probably also just about as close as this. Yeah, we're gonna be hopping straight back in. Alright, yeah, Lunar starting off strong with this conversion here. Unfortunately dropped, but found a way to convert off it anyways. Set. Good defense from Yosura. Runs straight into the pins, runs into the pins once again, but able to run for a third time and get the hit on Luna.
Oh my god!
No! Big drop, but, well, there was no punish on that, but there was a hit afterwards from Luna. And not looking too good for Yosura in this game.
Yeah.
Good tech on the throw. Probably anticipating something after that, but unfortunately gets hit with the throw on their own wake up.
Alright, yeah, but Yosuru running straight back into the pins. Okay, yeah, ready for the run-up this time. Just was able to throw out some more pins. Oh, actually, that was like not a confirm or a punish, I should say. Oh my god, yeah.
Doing a few too many of those in neutral and going to get called out for that.
Wow,
Ooh,
just with the scoop.
Called out with the air throw. Ooh, but just does the raw A shield follow up. I was gonna say this combo shouldn't kill, and even if they didn't drop it, I don't think it would have. But who's to say? I'm 0-4, 5, whatever on that.
Wow!
Just,
oh
what?
My god! They held down the shield for that long?
For the longest time, they held down the shield, and he was just like, "I'm gonna 2A that." Surely nothing bad will happen if I 2A this shield that's been out for 2 seconds.
Surely not. And I mean, definitely shocking to hold out the shield for that long, but like, damn, it worked out in the end. Definitely expecting, Yosuru to just do the, classic throw punish there, but I guess I wanted to do something maybe a bit greedier, and it just didn't pay off. But yeah, Yosuru's gonna definitely need to clean it up here, because definitely on the back foot. Lunar is one more game away from just taking the set.
It has to find something in order to get this back in their favor, but it looks like Luna's not going to give them the chance. Ooh, unfortunate air shield, and yeah, in recovery until they landed for that. Not looking too good for Yosuru in this to start off this game 3. Not looking good at all. I'm pretty sure this is going to. This isn't a kill. This isn't a kill, but it's looking to be a perfect.
Yeah, and there's the sword rain from above, able to crack the dome of Yosuru here. This ain't looking so hot for him.
Again, got to pull out all the stops, but unfortunately, looks like Luna is pulling up some stop signs with these roadblocks in Yosuru's way. And, again, just gets caught running into that.
Yes, and this is not quite a one-touch situation here for Yosuru, especially when he's firing back, but man, you gotta be really careful about what he does next, because one more hit could be it, and the one more hit being the run-up throw. Lunar taking a very convincing 3-0 victory over Yosuru.
Yeah, very, very solid stuff from Luna. Essentially, after the first round that Yosuru was able to take, it was just like, alright, there was the switch that was flipped once again. And now here we are in essentially a reversal of what we saw in the PS4 bracket. It is Luna and Lucy in Grands, this time with Lucy on winner's side.
Yep, they will meet once more on a entirely different platform, but nonetheless still going to be the same player matchup we had back then. Yeah. Ooh. It's been a long night, but we're finally wrapping it up here for our grand finals. Not going to do the full show, but make sure you guys check out the Match Arena page, donate it to it, do whatever you can to support our players for tonight. And yeah, whenever they're ready to get going, they shall be able to get to it. Like I said earlier, Lunar was the one to take it over Lucy back on the PS4 side of things, but still, definitely could go either way between the two. These two have played so much against each other, and whoever comes out on top, we'll have to see.
Yeah, let's see how things go. If things end differently, or if they stay the same as they did in the PS4 bracket.
Yep, and you know, Lucy already starting off pretty strong here in this match.
Honestly, with the resources that they have, it's very possible next hit, depending on the starter, could be... Oh, especially with that chip damage, yeah. Next hit could be potentially death on Lucy's side.
Yeah. Ooh, but found a
good
gap.
DP! Able to get that safe heat activation, get the life back, and tip things a little more in their favor. Ooh, no whiff punish. But able to catch with the pin activation. And going to be taking the lead here.
Yep. Gonna be setting up the pins, but not expecting the throw here. Ooh, another throw, one-touch situation here for Lucy, and a nice run or air dash over everything. But unfortunately, couldn't quite stabilize the combo. Still definitely a one-touch situation, but dear lord, there is not a lot of health on Lucy's side, and that clock is ticking down.
7 seconds. 5, 4. Okay, 3 seconds left on the clock. Manages to get the heat activation and get some life back, but it is difficult to say. Ooh, very good moon drive, and even though there's time up, didn't matter. Whatever the case was going to be, that was going to be a loss for Lucy.
Yep. Oh, unfortunately couldn't quite shield the overhead pins here. Yeah, this is already looking like quite the strong game for Lunar. Yeah, gets mixed up there by the pins, and that's the 2 bars on deck. This should be it? No, that should be it.
Very convincing first game from Luna. I'm wondering if we're going to be going into a similar situation as last time with another reset, like in the PS4 bracket. But looks like Lucy is going to the room. Seems like they're going to be switching characters to Vlad. All right then.
Yeah, I have seen the Lucy vlog be pulled out before in the past, generally when they feel like the role isn't working too hard. I mean, Vlad always been a strong character in this game, and like as far as I know has only gotten better, so just going to be changing up the matchup, I think, quite significantly. Okay, yeah, sets up the moon drive. Unfortunately not quite able to punish the landing though.
Having this full screen pressure, love this character, going into that and getting a good conversion off of that hit too. Backing off, again, trying to exert that full screen presence, but unfortunately Luna not having none of that.
Okay.
Ooh!
Yeah.
Good BC follow-up to actually counteract the A follow-up there, but unfortunately for Luna not quite working out afterwards. Good air shield.
Alright, though, this is where Lunar can definitely get quite the train going. Okay, not gonna be actually doing anything super scary, but actually runs in straight in and is actually able to punch the fireball. Unfortunately, not able to stabilize the combo, but nonetheless, still a one-touch situation here for Lucy. And the grab is going to
goes
take
in
it.
for the grab. Honestly, Luna activated the moon drive, I feel, in order to get the meter so that they could potentially, yeah, get enough to close it out, but the drop kind of turned things a little bit off plan. But nonetheless, still looking pretty good for them so far. Ooh, gets throw baited, and Lucy finally finding a little bit of an advantage here.
Yep, and just locking him down in this corner with these big Vlad buttons. Ooh, actually hit the air unblockable there. Has the 4 beers on deck, but unfortunately couldn't quite stabilize that combo into a kill.
Alright, should be very simple. combo, able to get the kill, and tying up this game 1 round apiece. Good air shield. Once again, BC to counter and clash with the A follow-up. Luna finding the hit.
Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah, both of them trying to run in there, but Noel having the faster buttons. It just shielded the situation, but still, this D8 Noel is going to keep on the pressure. Oh, but a nice ice stomp out of it. Going to be getting quite a nice chunk of damage as well. And the heat.
Oh! Alright, not able to bait out the heat activation there. Luna going to be getting their life back, and also, again, just maintaining that advantage state. Go into Arc Drive?
Don't think that's a kill.
That's not going to be enough.
Yeah.
Oh, fatal
Ooh.
counter here. Going into the Moon Drive to get that extra passive meter gain as well. Heat activation? No, not quite. Not choosing to do that. Oh, gets the low hit with the stomp though, and that's going to be taking the game. Tying it up 1-1.
Yep. Definitely the Vlav choice giving them a lot more screen presence, and I think that's what exactly Lucy needs to kind of like deal with a lot of what Lunar is throwing at them. Definitely just at the very least kind of like putting a stop to their like, you know, pin placing. Just they can't do it as freely because there's always the threat of, you know, a Vlav checking with full screen.
Able to get the hit confirmed. Get nice 4.2k as well to start off this round. Just getting clipped by these JAs, but not really much else. As soon as I say that, gets caught by the throw. Good backdash.
Alright. Ooh, unfortunately got hit there, but not going to be a full That was a crazy confirm. What was that?
That was wild. In with the throw. These throws really working out for Luna currently. Throw, yep. Throw set up once again. I'm anticipating one to close out this round if they're feeling cheeky. Oh, probably tried to go for a throw right there, honestly, with the way that jab stagger was. Okay, that could have been potentially very scary.
Yeah, just spending all the resources here, just trying to zone out this Noel, and yeah, just going to be very successful there with the fireball.
Oh my god, that actually hit the shield?
Yeah, I'm so surprised about that one.
That is so unfortunate for Luna. I'm pretty sure they were just trying to get the landing recovery off of an empty shield, but mistimed it just barely.
Yeah, and was able to actually get the unblockable setup as well. This...
Yeah. And all because of that. It's not how Luna wants to go into this, and down a game set point for Lucy.
Yep, the Vlav is working out quite excellently here for Lucy, and yeah, it's been really hard for Luna to really get their game plan going against like just a character with so many ways to stop what they want to do from full screen, because like DA Noel definitely has some full screen like options here with the pins, but it's not going to be as fast as what Vlav can really bring out, and it's not going to be, I think, as rewarding either. So it's definitely been a struggle here for Lunar, but still going to be sticking with the character, but they're going to be having to live and die with this for this set.
Already, though, off to a good start, able to cause Lucy to spend their meter and also take some damage as well. And adding on to that with the Oki. Ooh, unfortunate drop. Ooh. Goes for the throw bait. Alright, looking to be Luna's game, or round to win, I should say. anticipating a throw situation probably, but yeah, Lucy a little bit antsy. Luna going to be taking a perfect to start off this game.
Yes, yes. One of many perfects Lunar's been tonight, but the thing about taking a game off Vlav is that he's suddenly a lot better of a character. So, this is going to be a lot hard. Yeah, actually going to be pumping the heat, like, surprisingly early. Kind of surprised about this decision, but nonetheless, actually working out, going to be getting quite a bit of damage.
That was 4.5k. I will say the thing is, though, Luna definitely has, like, you know, the setups and all of that, but I do feel like, well, I was gonna say it probably loses the damage race, but after seeing that 4.1k combo, I'm having second thoughts here.
Yeah, that's a very swift game 4 there, firing back despite the 2 losses, and I mean, you know, the Love matchup might be a bit rough for Noel, but like, nonetheless, it doesn't matter what character you're playing. The set play Noel can throw out is going to be threatening for pretty much anyone to have to deal with. So definitely wants those games where it's just like, yeah, lock down Vlav, just make sure he can't really play his full screen game, and that's going to be it. But unfortunately, just going to be getting anti-air fatal there.
All right, this is going to be 4.2k roughly, and already a good start for Lucy. This is game 5, grand finals. Could potentially be the set to end it, or it could be a reset. We'll have to see how things go. Both activating the Moon Drive. Punishing that Swift Shield. Ooh, could have actually punished that Moon Drive skill.
Yep.
I do have to say, for like, you know, the intensity of the situation, this music is not appropriate.
I've been mentioning it all night. I didn't want to mention it.
I'm like, wow, this is really the music you want to play for a grand final set. All right, cool.
Yep, that's what they chose, and I mean, look, if it's giving one of them the gamer power up, then I guess I can't blame them. Looks like right now, though.
I feel like it's giving Lucy the power up, just in general.
Yeah.
But whatever the case may be, yeah, Lucy up a game, or a round, I should say. This is a potential final round situation unless Luna is able to bring this back and tie it up in terms of rounds. But already Lucy firing back.
Yeah, sliding Noel to the floor.
That's caught. Probably trying to anticipate a tick throw, but not quite the case. And this could potentially be a single hit scenario.
Yeah, there's definitely some meter game being passively done. Oh, unfortunately, dropped the combo.
Big drop. That's a game changer right there. Chip damage is also a factor in this situation. Spends the meter.
Yeah, I think Lucy playing it right, just playing it from full screen.
Ooh. Very good awareness from Luna, though, to be ready for that potential class situation. I debate out some kind of throw attempt, but not quite. This is still anybody's game.
Yeah, most certainly.
What was that? That was a pretty much a full screen Rekka right there. Oh no! Lucy getting a little bit too antsy and tossing them the round right there. This is it. Final round of this grand final set. Could potentially be a reset, but we'll have to see.
Yeah, I mean, Lucy, a bit starved on meter for sure, but still has the advantage of now being in ice mode.
Imagine losing a round and being a better character.
Crazy. Vlav Archangel for you folks.
What a guy. But whatever the case may be. Ooh! Gets caught with a tick throw. Gets caught with a throw once again. Do it a third time? Ooh, not quite. Oh my goodness, what a clash. Working out in Lucy's favor. Going to be making the health values pretty much even. This is scary.
Yeah, it's definitely could be like anyone's game here. 4 bars on deck for Lunar's side, so much health to gain back too. But I mean, there is never a safe opportunity to pop heat from full screen against this character and just slowly chipping him away.
All of that chip damage happening too. shields to get a little bit of that back, but okay. Spend some of the meter that they probably could have used. Ooh! Makes that save. Oh! Not quite! Gets the hit. That should be it. And Luna resetting this bracket to a grand finals reset.
Yep. The Vlav definitely putting in a lot of work, but still, yeah, this Noel does not stop for anything. Resetting this set. Man, it's been so back and forth. These sets have been so close. Yeah, we are nonetheless off that reset onto our last set of the night. And yeah, probably Lunar taking some time, just take a breather, collect their thoughts in order and just make sure that they got their A game here for the set. But Lucy ready to go in with this Vlav. Alright, let's see how it plays out.
Well, shout outs to all 300 of you, 310 of you still watching, still joining us. I know it's late, but this is it. This is the final set of the night for this Heatwave PC bracket.
Yep. Oh, once again, getting a very nice confirm here. Lunar taking the reins here for this first set, or the second set, I should say.
But Lucy firing back.
Yeah, once again, the fireball is still coming out. Alright, yeah, he's out of the situation, does not want the DA Noel on her, or him.
Runs away, does not want to deal with any of this. Keep away from me. I want to play my full screen game.
Yeah, I mean, that's just been Lucy's game plan pretty much all set. Is like, do some mid-range pokes here and there, but for the most part, kind of play that kind of full screen game. That's definitely where Vlav is most comfortable.
Oh man, I gotta say, Luna's been getting oh wow, with the throw bait that should potentially be enough to close things out. Yep. But I was going to say before that, Luna's been getting a lot of mileage out of these air pins, catching people's backdashes a lot of the time.
Yep. Okay, yeah, gonna be popping the moon drive just to cancel out of that record, make sure that they're safe. Very nice shields.
Yeah, very, very good awareness to shield that. Just held it? I'm surprised.
Yeah, maybe expecting an air button there. Oh, actually just gonna be mashing on wake up.
It's an interesting decision to just go for these raw Rekkas. But, yeah. I mean, not really getting punished too much for them. Ooh! Fatal counter on that. Don't think they could have led to anything more considering the height that she was at.
Yeah, but nonetheless, we're gonna be really careful. Even a fireball could potentially just seal them out here. And they don't have too much meter to actually heat either. Okay, well, they got two, but...
Alright, well, yeah. With the chip damage that's being in play right now... Oh my goodness! Yeah, with the chip damage, it's really just any straight hit is going to be enough. But, unfortunately for Lucy, Luna was the one to get the hit. Going to be getting this Oki situation very dangerous.
Yep. Literally just could sneeze on either of them, they can end, but man, we don't got a lot of time left.
Baited out the TP, but not quite getting it. Oh my God. Air-to-air JA closing it out. Lucy taking the first game in the reset.
Yep. I can't understand just how close these games are. It feels like, Lucy can get quite a bit of advantage, like a very significant advantage like at the start or like middle of the game point and hold on for such a long time, but like Lunar's like set play at Oki game is just so strong that like that health difference can be kind of made up in like an instant.
Yeah, it doesn't take a lot, honestly, and it's just like, again, just Lucy doing well with keeping things as, you know, as far away as can be. But unfortunately, yeah, as soon as Luna gets in, then there's the strike throw game that constantly comes up with this character. Held the shield, yep, and there's the throw once again. Ooh, good backdash out of that. Makes that teleport safe, yep, another throw. That's what's been really giving Luna a lot of their presence and like making their pressure so threatening.
Definitely, just so many layers you can get on that DA Noel Oki. But yeah, actually going to be wasting a lot of that heat, unfortunately, there for Lucy. That really starved on resources here and just didn't shield in the right direction. This should be a round here for, yeah, that should be it.
That was really smart from Luna. It was, usually we see them whenever they get the Oki off the pins. It's usually just like, they jump over or try to like go for like some kind of cross up. In that instance, they actually just pushed Lucy out of the range of that while they shielded so that the shield wouldn't connect and they would be able to get a good punish off of that.
Yep. Oh yeah, ran in, was able to actually beat out the low shield as well. And just going to be giving everyone a taste of the medicine. Just run up, throw, and a very nice air dash to catch the back dash too. Unfortunately, couldn't quite stabilize the combo. But this is looking like a dead Noel here. Doesn't even need to spend any meter. Lucy going into this last round relatively well.
Oh wow, wins the clash follow-up afterwards. And going to be having the advantage in this round currently. Yep. Does the EX and then just gets away. Once again, just keeping things as far range as possible. Tried to go for the unblockable situation, but just a little bit too far to get it.
Yeah, there it is though. Is pop the moon drive, going to be getting a nice chunk of damage off the situation. Yeah, 4K off an unblockable. Very cool.
Very fair. Simply don't be put in a situation. Ooh, yeah. Gets clipped. This is threatening for Luna.
Yes,
yeah, makes
sure.
the teleport safe. Heat activation. Oh no! Not going to be getting any use out of that heat. That is once again a dead Noel. No apostle, just dead. And honestly, yeah, looking very solid for Lucy right now.
Why is Lucy returning to room? Very curious there. I mean, maybe taking some time to take a breather. They can't swap characters, so like, yeah.
I'm looking at the stream and it seems as if things desynced. Yeah.
Oh.
Well, things desynced on the side of the stream at least.
Okay.
No. For us, it was fine. For us, that was absolutely a real match. That would be crazy if that was desynced and that was a real match like that. No, that was yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay. Naruhoshi.
Okay, well, right. I hope the commentary was good enough for you all to get at least some of what happened in that match. But yeah, we're going into this. I believe this is game 3. Lucy up 2, and already off to a wonderful start for them.
Yep, and we're just continuing with the zoning game that's very relentless here. Luna really struggling to find something. Oh, Clash Shenanigans going around, but the Glob winning in the end there.
Again, looking... I mean, Luna's got to pull off something big because this is a big deficit to come back from. And already getting some work put in right now. Keeping up the pressure. Always threatening that strike throw. That's always on the mind right now.
Yep. Ooh, got him.
I mean, once again, this is the situation that we've seen time and time again from Lucy, just wanting to keep things from full screen, and that is working out for the most part. Oh wow! All right, this is it. This is potentially match point for Lucy, and already getting the hit off with the overhead, leading into at least 3K.
Yep. Already start off super strong here. Good defense so far.
Just did the shield. That was very risky play right there.
Ooh, very nice fatal and a very clean confirm too. Gonna spend the cash, just get as much damage as possible.
Yep. 3.4k. This is very threatening for Luna. Oh, that is a fatal counter. I think that should be dead. Oh, looking at the life total, yeah, that's absolutely dead.
Yep, going in with
and
the
that's gonna be it. Yep.
Yes.
It's game, set, and match. Lucy taking the set in the Grand Finals reset for PC Melty Blood here at Heatwave, and will be winning the bracket.
Yep. Able to take revenge after what happened in the PS4 side of things, taking a victory of their own, and yeah, that will be PC Melty Blood Type Lumina Heatwave action for tonight. Wrapped up. Thank you for everyone for watching. All 300 plus of you. Still kind of crazy we hitting that many viewers, but like, yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Definitely happy to see that this game is still alive and going. And yeah, thank you to my fellow commentator, Master Chief, for holding it down on the mic with me. I know both of us definitely kind of rusty in the Melty Blood just knowledge
I feel like
field.
we did fine.
Yeah.
I feel like we did fine.
Yeah, definitely I was gonna say, like, you know, for not commentating this game properly for like 6-7 months, yeah, we did pretty good. Yeah, but like, thank you for holding it down with me. It's not a one-person job for sure. I think someone in here would know about that. Oh god.
I could imagine commentating this bracket that's been going on for almost 4 hours by myself. That'd be wild. But
Jesus.
of course, yeah. Thank you very much to Lon, co-commentator with me here, for also being here and helping helping with the comms. Always a pleasure doing this. And yeah, of course, thank you to PlusFramesGG, Paule, and Kakanakins for running these Heatwave brackets. Always grateful to have them keeping things going with Melty for PC and PS4. And yeah, continue doing your stuff and keep things going.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you guys for the people that run it. I'm gonna be doing this without y'all. Y'all do run a very tight ship here, and definitely happy to join you guys.
Appreciate that. Gonna take that opportunity to jump in here. First and foremost, want to give a shout out to both of you, Lon, Lily, and Master Chief, for joining us on the mics today. Couldn't have done this without you. Freed me up for TO duties. Definitely some duties to fulfill. So, yeah, y'all did fantastic. Lon, we gotta talk afterwards about Ciel, PCO, and MASH, but that's a different story.
Oh, God.
This is simply just what I get. For freaking you and Lucina and Aurier, like, this is the exact same situation. Except look, we'll talk about this afterwards, alright?
We'll talk about it after. Don't worry, you got me. But good stuff, Lon, Lily, Master Chief. Shout out to Paul for helping me out as well. This is insane. If you told me like 8 months ago I'd be running like a nearly 100-person bracket of 300 viewers for multiple type Lumina in like August 2022, I would really wouldn't know what to say to it. But really big shout outs to the community for pulling through. This was a lot of people's like first bracket ever, and just like a lot of people returning from the Nyatlet and people just coming back from picking up the game before, and it's pretty insane. So I just really appreciate all of the support. It's pretty overwhelming. We have some adjustments to make because it's like 1 a.m. on East Coast on a Monday morning. So we'll make those necessary adjustments. We're growing, and with growing comes growing pains, but we are definitely skilled when it comes to working through the pain. So we got y'all. Just give us time. But yeah, this is this is Heatwave. It's gonna be the conclusion for PS4 and PC. Fantastic brackets throughout for both of those. This is a bi-weekly tournament, so the Sunday after next, I believe that's gonna fall on September 11th. If you want to join us for the action, be sure to tune in or join in. You can follow us on Twitter for all the updates that are going on. You should already be followed on Twitch if you're not already, but be sure to hit us with the follow to just stay up to date with every PlusFramesGG tournament that's gonna be going on. VODs do be going up on YouTube. You could subscribe to our YouTube if you want to see any of our tournaments again, and be sure to join our growing Discord community if you, one, want to be able to play in the tournament, but also there's multiple people in here for all different types of games, so definitely no harm in joining that. But yeah, I think that's gonna wrap things up. I know it's running kind of late, so I just appreciate all you rocking with us no matter the time. And yeah, I will get those topic graphics up shortly. This has been Heatwave here at twitch.tv/PlusFramesGG. Signing off. Keep playing Melty, and we'll see you all next time.